FC25 has just dropped, and our first career mode is going to be with Chelsea. This is a great team to start with, as they have amazing players, lots of money to spend, and they definitely need rebuilding. Last season, they finished 6th place, and the season before, they finished 12th. We don't need to mention that they spent 1.1 billion over 2 seasons. So Top Bully believes that HRS is the man to do the job and return Chelsea to glory by winning that Champions League trophy. And check out this new feature, a social media post by Chelsea Football Club announcing me as the new manager. They're saying that we will achieve great things together, and the fans in the comments are definitely in agreement. Look at this, The Athletic have announced that the transfer window is open, and Dexter Gallagher in the comments doesn't seem very happy. Does that guy even like football? I've got to say, some of these new features do look very cool. So the board expectations, there are still objectives. Youth development low, brand exposure critical, very low on financial, domestic success high. Okay, so they want us to finish in a Champions League spot in the Premier League, you would expect, and I feel we can achieve that. But look at this, win the FA Cup. That will be challenging, but I do believe we can do it. A continental success, win the Conference League. You're telling me we're not even in the Europa League. I know we're not in the Champions League, but we're in the Conference League. What? And of course, this season, there's new group stages and all that, which I'm not too sure how it actually works. We'll figure it out, but look, there we are in the Conference League, playing teams like FC Lugano. Don't know who they are. And to take a look at the squad, as you can see, we do have a good team. To highlight some players like Cole Palmer, or should I say Cole Palmer, this guy completely carried Chelsea last season, and I'm fully expecting him to do that in this series also. A new signing on the left-hand side, Pedro Neto. Another new signing, but on loan, Jadon Sancho. You could say welcome home, as he is a Chelsea fan, and if he does well, perhaps we make this a permanent deal. Christopher Nkunku, one of our better players. I'm excited to get him playing. And another new signing in Joao Felix, coming back to Chelsea. It's a good squad, but there's definitely room for making new signings, and we will. And we're not short of money, as we have £144 million in the budget. There was a cool feature when setting up the career mode where you could make transfers realistic. I went with classic, but perhaps in the future we test out the realistic one. So we need to find a tactical preset and formation. How are we going to play this series? I'm torn between wing play, because we do have some good players out wide, and pressing, which I feel is just standard amongst top 6 in the Premier League. So we'll go with pressing. With the formation, what do we do? I don't want to go for a 2-striker formation. I do want a cam. Let's just leave it with the 4-2-3-1. A build-up style, that could be counter. Short passing, but that's not compatible. So counter is our only one that works, and that is also the same with defensive approach. We have to go for aggressive with a very high line. This is either going to go really well or really bad. So if the squad we have, this is the best lineup I feel we can put out. A midfield of Caicedo and Fernandes. I would make Fernandes a center mid, but I can't press X and just move him there. I think they removed that feature. Sancho out wide, Cucurella, who had a very good Euros. Disasi and Fofana. In fact, we don't have a center back over 80 overall. I feel that's a position where we go sign someone really good. The same with goalkeeper. Sanchez 79 overall. He's 26. I don't know if he's going to grow that much more. Reece James at right back. Palmer, of course. And Nkunku at number 10. And then Jackson up top. Yeah, Jackson up top. I want a new striker. How have they spent over $1 billion and not signed a new striker? This guy did score a good amount of goals last season, but with his XG, he should have scored so many more. You guys have seen the sitters he missed. If Chelsea had a proper striker in this position, they would have finished a lot higher than 6th. And look at this new feature, player role. So Jackson up top, a poacher, and he has a green plus there. So I'm guessing that means a positive. He can do that. When advanced forward, yeah, there's a missing link there. Same with target forward and false 9. So this guy needs to be a poacher. And Nkunku, playmaker works, half winger, no. Shadow striker, okay, that is perfect. That is exactly what we want him to do, because as you can see, he can play cam and striker. So Jackson in behind misses the sitter, and Nkunku comes and scores the rebound. Sounds a good plan. Wide midfielder works for Palmer. Inside forward for Jadon. Cucurella is a wing back. Get both the defenders as ball playing center backs. And a wing back for Reece James, but there is this really cool attacking wing back. This player will be more concerned about getting forward and offering width to their team's attack. So if you have like Trent at right back, this is what you want him as. With Reece James, we'll just go for wing back now, play it safe. Oh well, there's a feature where you can actually customize how the side looks with the ball. So that's without, and this is with. Okay, this is pretty cool. I don't know if I need to change anything, but I'll just keep it the same right now. One of the players for striker could be Victor Osimhen. Why can we not see his rating? rating. This guy will be like 87 overall. Why can't we see? Owned by Napoli, on loan at Galatasaray. I don't know how Chelsea didn't sign this guy, but there's a reason every Chelsea fan wanted them to sign him. He gives them Drogba vibes. A big, powerful African striker in the Premier League. This guy would tear it up. 6'1", he's fast, he's strong, his shooting's great. Again, I don't know why we can't see his overall. Or another player who, again, is linked, we cannot see his rating as well, is Lautaro Martinez. He's 5'9", shorter, but we know how good this guy is. And I've just realized Inter Milan are not in FC25. I thought it was just AC Milan. A Serie A career mode definitely has to be on PC with mods. Maybe we have a good striker in the youth academy. We do not. In fact, we don't actually have anyone that good apart from this guy who is a goalkeeper. Okay, we'll definitely release some of these guys who have no potential. We're left with 2 players, and as you can see, they actually do look like kids. The goalkeeper 16, but he's 6'1". That's expected. But it's Brazilian. He's 14, 5'1". Looks like a kid. He's gonna grow up. He's gonna look a lot older and hopefully a lot taller. We do have a good scout here. We'll send him to England for 9 months, looking for a striker and wingers. So anyone who's a forward. Let's be really random here. West Africa, Liberia, 9 months. Striker, let's look for the next George Weah. So this year you can still hire coaches, which I've just hired a bunch. Could be a lot better though, as you can see. Ideal 27 for midfield, and we're at 14. We have our first transfer offer for Colwell from PSG. We're going to say no. And Leverkusen, this is a player we want to keep. And we have a welcome message from our captain, Fernandez. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I wanted to welcome you to Chelsea. The future's exciting, maybe. We've got plenty of work to do. Let's go with that. Going to accept the preseason cup, but we're going to simulate the whole thing. Fabrizio Romano is in the game. Atletico Madrid are apparently in talks with signing Man City's Kyle Walker. Hold up a second. Barcelona want to sign Nkunku from Chelsea. Well, that's not happening. King Roman is saying today's not a good day. Well, he's not leaving. Don't worry, because we're going to make sure we go in and say 49 million. Are you having a laugh? I was expecting more like 100 million. Well, that's a definite no. But we have an update on the scout reports for Osimhen. 87 overall, as you can see. He's very fast, good shooting, good physical. A poacher plus though. That is what he is very good at. Osimhen 89 overall. He's slower, amazing shooting, dribbling, even better physical than Osimhen. As I said, he's 5'9", and he has a plus on false 9. Okay, that puts a spanner in the works. That is interesting. I don't know if that would quite be compatible with our current system, especially with a shadow striker behind him. And his asking price is 152 million. That is a lot. So Jackson is currently a poacher, but if we moved him into that false 9, as you can see, the green bit just goes back. I'm wondering if that would get in the way of Nkunku as a shadow striker. More offers for players. Aston Villa trying to sign Reece James. That's a no. We have a Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. Pino joins from Villarreal for 46 million to Juventus. Okay, how on earth has this happened? Martinelli has somehow signed for Liverpool. We have a preseason game here versus Mainz. Opponent analyst. Look at this. I click on it. It says, I need to keep my eye on Lee, on Hong, on Amari, as they're the best players. This is an interesting addition. Oh, wow. Man City want Cole Palmer back, and we're not going to say no. I know you guys are panicking right now. What I mean is we want 275 million. And if they said yes, I'd be very upset. I feel we have too many centre-backs around the same rating. I think this guy's one of the new signings from IRL. This guy's 6'5". Can we get 21.5 million? They straight up say yes. So here he is leaving the building. Our centre-back has gone 21.5 million off to Leicester. This means now we have 238 million to spend. So we need to go out and sign a really good centre-back. Perhaps Antonio Rudiger, bring him back to the bridge. He is 31, however, and again, we do not know his rating. I don't know if I accidentally turned a setting on that I shouldn't, but I cannot see anybody's rating. Kylian Mbappe, probably one of the highest rated players in the game. Can't even see his overall. Definitely a setting I've turned on. It's good to know though. His release score is 317 million. A younger player from La Liga still. It's Ronald Araujo from Barca. Yeah, one of the best center backs in the world. Would cost a lot of money to get this guy out of Barca, but would be perfect for that role. Well, our first game of the season is here, and you guys know in the Premier League, it is Manchester City. You might as well put that, keep an eye on every single player because they're all good. Now, the pre-match press conference. What do we do here? Let's boost the morale of Jackson. We're going to need that. that. We don't want him missing an open goal. And with Enzo Fernandez, we need to celebrate his form and get him very happy as well. Okay, I like this new feature. Pre-match training. Do I have to do this? Please let me know in the comments. Is this a big deal or not? Because I cannot be bothered to do that. Okay, the bridge is fired up for this one. We're hosting the champions. And the lineups are back pre-game, which is pretty nice to see. So here we go. We are off. Cole Palmer against his former club, Nkunku. Oh, that's a beautiful ball out wide there. Here's Jadon Sancho. Nearly through the gap against his former club as well. Okay, here's Foden. Early counter-attack for City. Ooh, the block, the rebound. What a save. Nearly an early goal. Here's Jadon Sancho again. Onto that right foot. Perhaps he could shoot. Find the angle. Makes the pass. Here's Cole Palmer. In behind there for Nkunku. The touch, the shot. Low. Oh, posted in. Edison got a hand to it, but it's our first goal. It's Christopher Nkunku. Cole Palmer with the assist. That was not an easy angle. In fact, Edison should have saved that. But Chelsea lead, Man City trailing. We need to make sure Haaland does not get the ball. Okay, Lewis has just gone straight through us and scored. I'm too distracted with Haaland. And that's our first goal we concede. And we basically just gift it to them. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Erling Haaland. The shot and the goal. It's 2-1. Oh, we couldn't keep this guy from scoring, could we? Dreadful defense. Straight past Disasi there on his right foot. Too powerful. Enzo Fernandez. Nice run, Cucurella. Back to Enzo. Beautiful passing. Nkunku on the ball. In behind to Jackson. No. Now to in behind. Nkunku. The finish. The goal. 2-2. We're level again. And I'm pretty sure that's his second goal of the game, right? If we get a point against Man City, I will take that. Right, it's time to make subs. Let's make sure we actually do get that point. Gusto's going to come on for Reece James. He's played well. We're going to bring on Badashile. And let's get Joao Felix going on that left-hand side. Let's not go concede another. I want strong defense. Oh, that ball in behind for Foden. He's got the angle to hit it. He doesn't. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. He hits it and it goes in. You're joking. How do we give Phil Foden that much time on the ball, that much space? Of course he's going to do that. And that's it. We lose. Our first game at home. It just happened to be Man City. That's just unlucky. So the post-match press conference here. Let's boost Fofana. Make him very happy, even though I want to tell him he needs to do a whole lot better than that. I don't know why my manager's eyelashes, by the way, are black. It looks like he's wearing makeup. Jackson's morale is fine, so we'll just motivate him. Okay. And we need to really boost Cole Palmer's morale. Noni Madueke's come to me saying he was disappointed not to be playing against Man City, as he has been playing well. I told him to just keep working hard in training. We have too many good options to get this guy in the squad. In fact, perhaps a player like Noni Madueke or Mudryk we loan out, or maybe sell one of them, because we have Pedro Neto and Joao Felix. We are going to sign a big striker, a number 9 who comes in. It's going to cost a lot of money. So Jackson will be the backup on the bench. We don't need all these backup wingers. And by the way, if you guys have any transfer suggestions, or players to sell, players to come in, get your comments down below, which I'm sure you already have done. And whilst you're doing that, leave a like if you're excited for FC25 and this new series. If you're new to the channel, might as well subscribe as well. Now, it was very interesting to see how we played last game with our pressing, with our aggressive defense style, with our extremely high line. Maybe we can just adjust that. Okay, we can't go below 90, so we'll go to 91, but that definitely lost us the game versus Man City. Or maybe if we're playing a different system, we wouldn't have lost by so many goals. But we now have Wolverhampton. They're 20th in the league, so they've obviously had a very bad start. This is a game where we get to see how our system really is. I am fully expecting us to win this game quite comfortably. That's a gap there to play for Fernandez. How are the power shots this game? He goes for it. Okay, not bad. And so that's a nice gap there to Palmer. Beautiful pass. Here he is out wide. Oh, he's done very well to beat the defender. Still Cole Palmer into the gap. Cole Palmer! There we go, his first goal. Already has an assist, but it's on the score sheet now. This guy is cold. Okay, I'm never saying that again. That's a very, very good goal, though. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Out wide there. Here's Wolves coming forward. I want to see strong defense. Close down the angles. Back to him. Nice save, Sanchez. Right, before halftime, can we get that second goal? Reece James. Look at Jackson making that run there. Go over the top. That's beautiful. Nice touch. Here he is. Pulls it back. Back post there to Jadon Sancho for the second. Welcome to Chelsea. 2-0 before the break. A breakaway attack. And that is a beautiful header. I think this system is going to work pretty well. I feel we can score a third goal this game. Jackson making that run there. Sancho through the gap. Yeah, here's the third. Jadon Sancho in behind. He's going to shoot on his left. Boom, 3-0. His second goal at Chelsea, second goal of the game. Wolves may be the worst team in the league, or one of them, but going forward, this side is lethal. Clean sheet, please. Do not concede this game. I want to see a good defensive performance. What a save. Sanchez has played well, and it's now actually 80 rated. So it begs the question, do we need a new keeper? I still say yes. I feel we need a keeper over 85 overall. Like a Diogo Costa from Porto. Again, we can't see his overall, but I think it's in the 80s. Maybe he's got a really high rating this game. And obviously, David De Gea is back this game. I'm not saying we sign him. I'm just intrigued to know what overall is it. If we go up to X, we can see that Chelsea fans are actually really happy with our last performance. This guy's saying, I have great faith in HRS as the manager. You can see the players know how he wants them to play, and it seems to be working well. And this other guy saying he thinks Bowley has finally done something right with appointing HRS. So as you guys know, we're going to sign a new striker. Who is it? Is it going to be Lautaro Martinez? I don't think we can sign Victor Osimhen because he is out on loan. We could wait until the summer and then sign him. But guys, we need a striker this season. A centre-back, I want an 84, 85 rated centre-back plus. Same as a goalkeeper. I feel those three positions would really help with our chances of being in the top four. We have a lot of competition this season. They want us to win an FA Cup, and they also want us to win the Conference League. Luckily, on the bench and the reserves, we do have good depth, but whoever we currently have and whoever we sign needs to be able to fit our system as well. We have this game in the Carabao Cup, and then we have deadline day. The next episode, we need to get them signings done for this summer transfer window. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like. If you're excited for the next video, make sure you subscribe, turn the bell on. If you want to see another video that YouTube recommends you watch, click this video right here. I kicked off FC25 by starting a career mode with Chelsea, a team that really needs rebuilding, and to do that, we need to win the Champions League. We inherited a good side, but we definitely need to make new signings. We still have Jackson up top. So therefore, this episode, we'll be signing a world-class striker that we can rely on. Our first game was against the best team in the world, Manchester City. It was a close game, but it ended in a 3-2 defeat. So I thought maybe our tactics were too aggressive. But in the next game, we managed to beat Wolverhampton 3-0. We have days left of this transfer window, and we need a world-class striker, a new centre-back, and maybe even a new goalkeeper. Now, that's a lot of business to get done in only 4 days. Luckily, our budget is not lacking. We have 180 million to spend. Now, strap yourselves in, because we're going to go on a spending spree. Now, before we look at making any signings, check this out. The Premier League's Team of the Week has been announced, and we have 3 players in there. Yes, new signing Jadon Sancho, while he's on loan, centre-back Disasi, and the goalkeeper Sanchez. Now, Sancho, of course, is in there as he scored 2 goals last episode, and Disasi was defensively solid, and Sanchez really did save that clean sheet against Wolves. But if you check out the striker, we have John Duran. Yes, he is the player who scored this outrageous goal. Now, Chelsea have been linked with this guy. He is a striker. I don't know what he starts off at. He's 20, 6'2", and of course, we know he is left-footed, and his play style, or whatever you call it, is unknown. The player currently at number 9 is Jackson, and he's playing as a poacher, and to be fair, so far, I've been quite impressed. He seems good, but we really can't trust this guy that much. You have seen the chances this guy missed last season. We need to sign a proper striker. And if we go over to social media, Chelsea fans are starting to panic. They also want that new striker. Look, we will sign one. Our favorite option is Victor Osimhen, but there's a slight problem. We can't sign him because he's on loan at Galatasaray, because he should have signed for Chelsea and it didn't go through, and they signed Lukaku off Chelsea. Situation is very complicated. But we have Lautaro Martinez, who is 89 overall. He's 27, so he's not really young. He has an asking price of 140 million. Will we still be able to sign a centre-back and a goalkeeper? I don't think so. But it does say we may be able to get him for somewhere around 112 million. Sounds better. One great option this game is Openda from Leipzig. Pretty sure this guy constantly scored against us last game, every time we played Leipzig. But he's 5'10", he's 24. I believe he starts off around 84, 85 overall. And he's very fast. Another popular option is this guy from Sweden playing at Sporting. I've never heard of him before, and he's actually really high rated. 84 with 87 potential. Seems like you guys really like him, so it could be an option. But guys, there's one player who I think would be a great signing. He plays in the Premier League. It's Alexander Isak at Newcastle. Premier League proven. He is tall. He is fast. He's got it all. He has got it all. He would be fantastic. I've just realized another Swedish striker. For some reason, every player who we haven't scouted, we don't know their overall. Even Kylian Mbappe. I think I turned a setting on that I shouldn't have. So we would be going into this transfer blind. We don't know his valuation. So let's just go in. This could go really good or really bad. If we put a good amount of money down, like 78 million, they shouldn't walk. Okay, they say 81.8. We'll say 80. I'm pretty sure we've just hit the nail on the head. We have 80 million. Seems about right. Of course, this leaves us with a budget of 99 million. Wage, well, for a striker at Chelsea, I feel he needs to be making about 150 a week. Of course, he says yes. And here is our first signing on FC25. Number 9, Isaac. There's his shirt. Guys, how excited are you to see him play? How many goals is he going to score for us this year? And there he is in the side at striker. He also fits the poacher role. With Nkunku behind as a shadow striker, this could be a really, really good partnership. A lot of you guys mentioned it as well. If we convert Cole Palmer to a cam, he goes up to 87. I really like him on the right. And Nkunku has that number 10 position, so I don't really want to mess around with that. But maybe in the future, we do change. So if the striker brought in, we are now looking at a possible new center back and a goalkeeper. A really good option, a high-rated option would be someone like Mike Magnan. High 80s, could reach 90 overall as well. He's 29, but for a keeper would cost a lot of money. Now there's this guy at Valencia who is on loan from Liverpool. But this guy has crazy potential and he starts off at 85 overall. Mamardashvili, I don't know how to say his name. Kvaradskhelia. They're both from Georgia and it took me like 6 months to learn that guy's name. He's 6'6" as well, so he's pretty tall. The one we added last episode is Diogo Costa. We have signed this guy before. I'm going to try and make an offer. I'm going to go low here. I don't know how they're going to react to it. 43 million. They want Cucurella plus 41. Okay, what about 44 million? I just don't want to pay a whole... Okay, they say no. They straight up say no. I don't want to pay loads for a new keeper. Am I being harsh on Sanchez? I know he's 80 overall. We could sell him or put him in the deal, but he did make team of the week the first week in the Premier League. I think we should give him a chance. And the same situation for these center backs. We have Disasi, who made team of the week, and Fofana. Fofana's 23. Disasi is 26, but doesn't have great potential. But look, we have players like Colwill, Badashil, and even Chalobah, who's out on loan at Crystal Palace. We have loads of center backs. So I say we give them a chance. Let's get to January and see if we need to make a signing. Oh, look at that. A 3-1 win, our first round in the Carabao Cup. Again, going back to the Cole Palmer suggestion for number 10, and Nkunku has been on fire recently. And again, in the media, people are recognizing his good performances. Oh, look at this. Reece James was approached by Manchester City. Okay, we need to renew his contract. That is very interesting. Would this mean next season he would move? We're not even in January. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a release clause because his contract is up in 3 years and he wants a release clause still. We're going to say no to that. Okay, it's up his wages. That is a relief. Reece James is staying. Back to the Premier League, and we get 3 points. A 2-1 win over Crystal Palace, and Nkunku again, and Sancho. Now for Premier League Team of the Week, Duran makes it again, but Nkunku making it this time. Yes, that is 6 in 6 with 1 assist. So we're right in some action here. We have Bournemouth, and this could be a really good start. Nkunku, that is a block. Oh, and they're through here on goal. Here's an all, how you say his name, and that is 1-0 Bournemouth. Oh no, it was a very good goal, but I guess that's the price you pay when you play such a high line. Can someone in the comments let me know as well? Why does the pitch look like I'm playing on mobile? I am on Xbox, and it's one of the newest ones. So we need to get an equalizer now. Isaac, oh, is keen to get in behind. There we go, a touch, the finish, and that is why we bought him, to score opportunities like that, to make opportunities like that. It was a nice run. You could see he was keen, and as soon as he got it, you knew that was a goal. Oh, here's an all again. Past the defender. We can't let him get shots off. Oh no, here's Bournemouth. Here's a great opportunity. Sinisterra and Unal with a second goal. We could be losing this to Bournemouth. Tell you what, Disasi has been our best centre-back. Plays a beautiful ball out there for Felix as well. This is a great chance. Felix for the equaliser, top corner. That is all Disasi. 2-2 Chelsea. Felix does so well in that position. Beautiful finish. Look at this, Sinisterra in behind again. The shot. Oh, the goal. You have to be joking. 3-2 Bournemouth. And this Sinisterra, we know it's a good player, but he just sat that defender down. We're going to make a change here. I know Felix just scored, but Sancho Sancho's going to come on. So is Dewsbury Hall. Look, we cannot lose this game. We have to get something from it. Here is Jadon Sancho into space there. Okay. Great impact. That's the end of the game. Do you know what? Let's just terminate Sancho's loan. What was that performance? Okay, look at this message from Jackson. He's been reading stuff that people have been saying about his future. I just wanted to ask you to give me another chance to prove I am the man for the job here. Okay, does he not quite understand that Burrow's a backup? As you can see, his squad role is important. That really needs to be rotation. He can play here, though. It's the Carabao Cup, so we're just going to rotate the squad, and we get a 1-0 win. Lavia with a goal. Perhaps this competition, we win. We got bloody West Ham now at the London Stadium. Let's see what we can do. Get this whipped in, Sancho. That was useless. Oh, look at this chance with Isaac, though, on the ball. Nice dribbling. Flicks that up for Cole Palmer. Into the box. Pulls that back. Oh, that's brilliant. Looking for Nkunku. The touch. The shot. Oh, what a save. Corner here. We whip it in. Let's get something on this. Head it away. We can keep that going. Caicedo. A missile from range. Oh, the save. Oh, here's Fulkrug again. In behind. That's a goal, surely. Yep, that's a goal. West Ham. 1-0. Here's Nkunku. That's a run, Isaac. Can we go over the top? Yes, he's got the strength. He's got the pace. He's a big striker. Make the angle. Shoot. Still got it. Isaac. Oh, yes. The dodgy rebound. And Nkunku scores. I said Jackson would miss and then Nkunku would get the rebound. But this time it's Isaac with the miss. Oh, this highlight's killing us. He goes for the chip. Keeper save it. Get in. Oh, we finally win a game. 2-0 against Brighton. 6 games played. We're not where we want to be. We're 7th place. Well, how exciting. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. It's not the Champions League. It's better than that. It's the Conference League. It's our first match. How depressing. Oh, here's Felix on that left-hand side, onto that right foot. Nice pass there. Jackson. Now we've got this guy. 1-0 Chelsea. I don't know how to say his name. Didn't they sign him from Aston Villa? Neto. Now to the cam. In behind there for Gusto. Into the box. It's Jackson. Oh, no. It's Mr. Sinner. Oh, wow. Look at this. Our first free kick. Come on, Felix. Get that up and over the wall. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, look at this chance here for Jackson. 2 goals for Chelsea and this youngster. He really is the real deal. Chukwuemeka, is that how you say his name? Not a bad performance. Picking up player of the match. The 2 goals in the game. And back to the Premier League. We lose to Nottingham Forest. 3-2. And on top of that, Jackson is really not happy. Bro's talking about stories in the papers. What's he going on about? Okay, he's not angry. He's actually quite pleased. Let's just say you're doing great. There we go. He's even happier now. Now, fans online are pointing out that this next match is my biggest test yet as Chelsea manager. Yes, as you can see, we're playing Liverpool and they're top of the league. And they haven't actually lost a game yet, as well as Aston Villa. Fair enough. Oh, and to add on top of that, it's at Anfield. It's fine. Believe HRS Ball will prove to be what on earth is going on. Forget about HRS Ball. What was that? Sanchez out here acting like Onana. Yeah, in behind there. For Nkunku. This is big. Back post there to Isaac. Why did I do that? I should have shot. Oh, Diego Jota is through. The shot. The goal. He's got to shoved it top corner. He hasn't placed it. He has shoved it. It's 1-0 Liverpool. In Martinelli. Strange signing. Diego Jota. Good signing, though. Turns his man. 2-0. Yeah, just before the break as well. This is going really poorly. Oh, this could be 3-0. Mo Salah. Look at all this space. He chips the keep. Oh, get out. Get out. What is going on? If we keep this up, I'm straight up going to get sacked. Oh, it could be a hat trick. Could be a hat trick. It will be a hat trick for Diego Jota. It's a 4-0 defeat at Anfield. A hat trick for Jota. That is humiliating. And of course, it's in the media. Thank you, Corey, for letting us know that your neighbors thought the dog was wailing. Yeah, no one asked. And as expected, Chelsea fans online are going absolutely crazy. One of them saying, I know we're only 8 games in, but after that performance, HRS out. Sorry, but can we just highlight the 8 appearances for Isaac? He has 1 goal. 3 assists. We don't need you to get assists. We need you to get goals. Maybe it's the system. Maybe it's just straight up not working right now. We're currently playing pressing, which we're going to change to wing play. Look at that. Look at all the players we can get involved here. Style balanced and the defensive approach high. Yeah, that depth is a lot better than 95. A winger currently for Cole Palmer, but if we go inside forward, look at that. 2 pluses, so we can definitely play that well. But it means Isaac is our target forward, which you can't really play. But maybe Maybe that's good. Maybe we start scoring goals. Back to the Conference League, a 3-1 win. That was not with the new system because that was the rotated side. That's still gegenpressing. But look at that, Jackson with a brace. Perhaps he is just him. Well, perhaps he is him because he is playing against Newcastle. Yes, Isaac has been dropped. And straight away, look at this. He's in behind. Don't miss a sitter, though. Oh, it's 1-0. You can't write this. It's 1-0 Chelsea. It's Jackson. But how we defend is important to see with this new system. Murphy there. Nice Disassi. Oh, so much space to go into there. Oh, that's a goal. Yeah, 1-1. We didn't really see much of an improvement there. Disassi just proving that he is our best centre-back. And Jackson proving that he is our goal scorer. 6 goals in 10. Yeah, that's a lot better than Isaac's 1 in 8. We'll play him here against Leicester. We have rotated. It's in the Carabao Cup, but we're playing Isaac. Please score. We lose 3-1. You have to be joking. And he doesn't even score. Okay, the two teams who are having a stinker of a season, as you can see, Man United and Chelsea. Man United more so than us. So we need to show up here at Old Trafford. I am feeling confident. United get the ball in the box. Okay, header away. That's good. Reece James out wide there for Cole Palmer. Onto that left foot. That's nice. Still Cole Palmer. Look at him go. There's an angle. Hits it. Oh, you're joking. You're not saving that. Here's Sancho. He's definitely cooking this game. Goes to Benoit on the save again. Oh, this squad. This squad is just full of memes. Is Sancho. Here's sat him down. That's good. Sancho. Now to Isaac. Hit behind. Isaac. Oh, yes. Chelsea lead. Number 2 for Isaac in that Chelsea shirt. A lot of the eyes are on Sancho, though. He completely sat that guy down. That's a nice ball out wide there for Kukuret. Get in the box, Isaac. We whip it in. There he is. The header. Oh, yes. It's 2-0. What a goal, Isaac. His second of the game. I saw him in the box and thought, yeah, just get that in. He's 6'5" or whatever. That is what we want from our number 9. Maybe we could get an Isaac hat trick. Look at this. He's in behind. Yes, Isaac. 3-0. 3 goals. Oh, yes, he showed up now. That's number 4. Erik ten Hag, let's all wave goodbye. I think perhaps dropping this guy against his former club woke him up. He thought, wait a sec, I was purchased for 80 million and I'm playing for one of the world's biggest clubs. I've got to actually play well. And by the way, Erling Haaland has won the 2024 FIFA Ballon d'Or. Oh, just soak it up. The Athletics say Chelsea had too much in the locker to prevent Manchester United from taking 3 points in their league game. Well, at least Alfred is positive. We'll bounce back stronger. And you just knew that Isaac would make the Premier League Team of the Week. And right back to the Conference League. Okay, Jackson's having his say. He just bagged a brace. But as you can see, our next game is Arsenal, 7th in the league. We're 9th. Guys, we have to turn this form around. If we don't, I will be on my way out. So next episode is crucial going through November and December. We don't bottle it, we keep our job, and then we're in the January window. Yes, start getting your suggestions down below. Look, if you guys are enjoying this series, smash it a thumbs up. If you're new and you haven't already subscribed, turn the bell on. Episode 3 will be out tomorrow. But in the meantime, click this video here. YouTube wants you to watch this right here. Zinedine Zidane is currently linked with becoming the next Chelsea manager. There's a slight problem with that. I am the Chelsea manager. This obviously has something to do with the fact we're 9th in the Premier League and we got humiliated 4-0 at Anfield last episode by Liverpool. And there are fans online saying HRS out. And of course, the board expects us to finish in a Champions League position this season. Things have to change around. Now, Todd Bowley is saying if we are not top 5 by January 1st, then he will sack me and appoint Zinedine Zidane. In fact, rivals Fulham are currently 5th place with 21 points. We are 9th with 14. That's a 7-point gap. The remaining games this month, we have Arsenal and Leicester. Or we have Villa to kick off December. We have Spurs in there. Apart from that, all the others should be winnable games. I say that, and we did drop 6 points against Bournemouth and Forest so far this season. But our last game, we did beat United 3-0. We played really well with our new tactical setup. And come on, look at this squad. We are definitely capable of getting to 5th place by the end of this episode. If you guys believe we can, then smash a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn that bell on. So Arsenal are 7th in the league. They're not having the best of seasons. Oh, our passing out the back is fantastic. Reece James now to Isaac. Is going to switch that there for Sancho. Perhaps he could get a shot off. The touch isn't great. Still got it. Oh, that was a tackle and a half. Ooh, that's not a good tackle. Is this going to be a red card? Okay, it's just a yellow. This is a free kick opportunity for Odegaard. Wait a minute. It was a red card, not a yellow card. I'm going mad. And the free kick nearly goes in. Okay, this is not going to plan. Oh, no. Look at this. Odegaard. Goal Arsenal. We've now got to try and come back with 10 men. We just had so much space open at the back. Okay, can we at least get a point from this game? We have about 10 minutes to make that work. And we're just losing the ball like that. Yeah, with 1 minute to go, I don't think this is happening. May even be 2-0. Sanchez again. Oh, look at this. Marino, that is the second. That will be the win for Arsenal. And we see it again on social media after that one. Fans are not happy. And we now have Fernandes suspended for the next one. And luckily, that is Leicester City, who are bottom of the league. Oh, great. Well, these kits don't clash at all, do they? And here come Leicester. Long shot there. Not far away. There's Cole Palmer on the ball. Have we actually tried a power shot yet? On his left foot. That's going to hurt. Cole Palmer over the top. Yes, how's your touch? Isaac! 1-0 Chelsea. There's the goal. There's the opener. We're going to win this. And apparently that is all it takes to win this. Okay, Team of the Week is here. And we finally have 2 players back in it. Cole Palmer and Fofana. Oh, we get a 2-0 win in the Conference League. And in fact, we are yet to lose in the Conference League. We've played 4 and won 4. That's how it should be. And we've moved up a position in the league. We're now 8th place. 6 points away from 5th place Arsenal. Great. And our next game is second in the league, Villa. Here's Cole Palmer coming forward. Out wide there for Sancho. The overlap. Cucurella. Yes, get in the box. A tap in. Surely, Isaac. It's 1-0 Chelsea early on. And that was perfect play. The overlap there from Cucurella. We need to do that more. He does work with the system because it's wing play. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a half tackle. You need to do better than that. What a save. As soon as we get that second goal, I will be more relaxed about this one. Cole Palmer onto that left. Isaac. This looks promising. Back to Palmer. Tries to hit one, but it's blocked. Look at that ball there to James, but he's offside. He's not. It's a corner. Okay, someone get your head on this. Whipped in. Comes out. Sancho. Back out to Palmer. Options in the box. Whipped in. Still got possession. Nkunku winds one up. Martinez saves it. Villa are actually going to win us the game because they're just passing this ball around and they have been for ages. We have it back finally, and here we come with Palmer. We have minutes left to play. He has sat him down and he gets back with the tackle. And there we go. There's another win. Just the 1 goal. And apparently they were impressed with Colwell's modelling on the bench because they want to sign him. 19 million is not going to be enough to get that done. In fact, someone in the comments pointed out that Disasi has 58 pace, and if we played such a high line, then we really need to put someone else there. So I'm going to put him on the bench and bring in Colwell, who is faster, but he's 21. He is left-footed, and he actually has good potential. To be fair, looking at it, we don't have any fast centre-backs. So if we do sign one in January, he's got to be fast. And our budget is 89.3 million. Now, this should be more straightforward, and we drop points to Southampton. We're in December, and this is getting rather close, because we're still 8th place. 5th is now Newcastle. It's still 7 points. And if we look at the media, Zidane is still linked with taking my job. But here's another big challenge. We have Spurs away, and the kits basically clash again. That cannot be the reason we drop points here, though. His son on the ball. That's a big tackle, Colwell. I said out wide there for Palmer. Now to Isaac. Yes, that overlapping run there from Nkunku. Here he is on the ball. Now back to Isaac. The touch. That's a tackle. Look at this from Palmer coming forward. Puts that over the top for Isaac. Takes it down nicely. Now to Palmer. Back to Isaac. We just can't spin that centre-back. Oh, Son in behind. Big opportunity here. Son, near post, 1-0 Spurs. That is a dreadful, dreadful way to concede a goal. Our high line punishes us all the time. Oh, that's nice from Reece James. That's really good. What a bit of play. Just get it in. Oh, you've missed an absolute sitter. There is no way. He has just missed that. That is embarrassing. Even Jackson would score that. There's Palmer. Now to Isaac. Spins his man. Now onto that right foot. He's done really well. And that's a save. Oh, look at that. And Nkunku wins it back in the box. Nope. Overhead kick. How can you do that and miss the sitter? Okay, here's Palmer. Yes, over the top for Isaac. That's nice. Isaac! Boom! 1-1. We're back in it. We're not losing this. Beautiful play from Palmer from the right into the center. That's exactly what he does best. And that is an exquisite finish from Isaac. And Nkunku. Oh, yes, through the gap to Isaac is strong. Look at this. Alexander Isaac. What's he done that? How's he missed that? Another ball in, and there's the goal. You're joking. It's 2-1 Spurs. Corner whipped in. Romeo with the header. I'm going to get sacked. We need a miracle here. Jadon Sancho over the top for Isaac. Get in! This game is not over. It's level again. This is complete chaos. At least he didn't miss that one. Guys, our top goal scorer is Jackson with 9 in 12. Then Nkunku with 8, and then Isaac with 8. He's started to score more goals now, but I would say he's been disappointing. And we're definitely not getting the most out of Cole Palmer. And we have a late Jackson equalizer here in the Conference League. Now, this was a close one. 3-2 over Brentford. Palmer with a hat-trick. And of course, that earned him player of the match, but perhaps now he's really going to start cooking. Back in the Conference League, 2-0 win. Jackson with a brace. Guys, check this out in the media. Deschamps, the manager of France, is stepping down from his managerial role. Do you know what this means? Zidane has been waiting for ages to get this job. And of course, he is now linked and the favorite to get it. Look, with games to go, it really doesn't look likely that we are going to get 5th. We are 7th, but with 7 points away. With Zidane getting the France job, perhaps that gives me a chance to still stay in this job. Or Todd Bowley might just appoint someone else. But what we can do is just make sure we keep winning. Yes, that's a run there. So James, this is nice. Get in the box, Isaac. We pull that back. Make the pass. Isaac! Oh, he's missed another sitter. How on earth have you missed that? Everton have gone down to 10 men, by the way. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. That is so jammy. Oh, my goodness. Right, just slam it. No, no, no. You can make a pass there to Isaac. Okay, that's fine. What was that? This guy is like a train. He has the agility of a train. Trains can't go left or right. Forget this. We're dropping him. It's halftime. He's playing awful. Jackson, get on. Change the game. Okay, that's a nice header there to Palmer. There he is in the box. Twisting, turning. Still got it. Still Palmer. Yes, yes. Oh, the block. Tell you what, Jackson's been on the pitch, what, 5 minutes, and I'm feeling positive already that he is going to score. Look at this. Jackson. Oh, no. How can he miss that sitter? It's Jackson. Yes, look at that. Look at that. He may get an assist. That's the goal. And Nkunku 1-1. We are level. We have literally created hardly anything here. And it ends at a point. And we finally win a game. But it's extremely close again. Cole Palmer, Sancho and Isaac. Okay, that's more convincing. 3-1 against bottom of the league. Isaac, Palmer again. It is currently Tuesday, December 31st. We have 1 day until January. And are we 5th in the league? No, we are 7th. We are 6 points away from where we should be. Luckily, Zidane is now the France manager, and no one else seems to currently be linked to my job. Now, Todd Bowley contacts me and he says we have 1 day until the new year and we are not 5th place. However, I'm not going to sack you because you haven't lost in over 11 games. And I can see this side starting to pick up some good form. But if you're not 5th place by the end of the season, then you will be sacked. Guys, we went the whole of December undefeated. The last game we lost was actually that game against Arsenal, the first game of the episode. Yeah, we have had some big players this episode really coming clutch. Talking of big players, Jadon Sancho, he's now 84 overall. If we want to sign him permanently, we're going to have to do that now. As you know, January is open next episode. Our budget is 89 million. I feel too many of the goals we concede are because our centre-backs are slow. We play a high line. Look, we need to sign a really good, fast centre-back. But you guys also want Sancho. So let me know, who do we sign? That'll be next episode. If you guys are enjoying this series, smash a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Episode 4 will be out tomorrow. If you want another video to watch, YouTube recommends you click this video right here. Last episode, we were on the brink of being sacked. We were given until Jan 1st to be 5th in the league, and Zidane would be the new manager. We are only 1 day away, and we are 7th. Zidane took the France job, and Bowley has given us till the end of the season. But if we're outside the top 4, then I will definitely be gone. Luckily, the Jan window is 1 day away, and we do have 90 million. I feel the weakest part of our side is our defense. We just happen to concede so many goals. And this does make sense, as our centre-backs really aren't that high rated compared to the rest of the side. They're young players with good potential. So we really could do with going out and signing one of the world's best centre-backs. Now, our defense may be a problem, but luckily our attack Isak isn't. Isak is in some good form at the moment. He even made the last team of the week. In 19 games this season, he has 11 goals, 4 assists, which isn't crazy. But when he has been struggling to score, Nicholas Jackson has stepped in as he has 12 and 15 with 5 assists. So between the both of them, they have contributed to a good amount of goals this season. And so has Nkunku. So as I said, up the pitch, we're fine. It's just what's going on in defense. Perhaps it's tactical. That's why we're conceding so many goals. We do play a high line. So if we adjust it from 70 depth and put it down to 60. Okay, 61 is what it likes. Below that, it just says it doesn't work the system. I think this will help because if you look at the pace of Fofana, he's got 69. Cole has 71. And Disasi and Badashil are not that much faster as well. So that means whoever we sign as a centre-back needs to be fast, like Araujo, 82 pace. 25, 86 rated would cost a lot though, around 82 million. Rudiger, he may be older. Again, 82 pace. Very, very good centre-back. Of course, he used to play for Chelsea. Would be hard to get him out Madrid, but this would cost around 60 million to get done. We did spend a lot signing Isak, but we do have 89 million left. I feel we need to be wise on whoever we sign. There's Tomori, again, another former player. Pretty sure this guy is fast. He's playing in Italy at Milan. Or if we go to the other Milan club, Inter, there's Bastoni. He's 6'3", left-footed, 25. I think this could be our signing, you know. I'm going to wait for the scout report to come back. But how well would he fit into this side? But if we're signing a new centre-back, I feel we have to sell one. And out of all the centre-backs we have, Disasi being 26, valued at 18.5 million, we're going to put him on the transfer list. Badashile has some interest from Juve. We reject that. And also Spurs, but he's not the centre-back I want to sell. First game of the new year, and it's a victory, but very, very close. You can see the amount of goals we concede. Man United are one position behind us. They're 6 points behind us, and yet they have conceded 2 less goals than we have. We have scored 12 more goals than them. We finally get an offer for Disasi, and it's Liverpool. If we can get 24.5, I would be happy here. They don't want to go over 20. Maybe Arnie Slot's okay with 22, and he is. And boom, there we go. The deal is done. 22 million off the Liverpool. That now puts our budget up to 115, but we are still waiting in on scout reports on Tomori and Bastoni. The asking price has gone down for Araujo and also Rudiger. We could get that done for around 45 million. First round in the FA Cup is a victory over Sheffield United. And back to the Premier League, we lose 1-0 to Bournemouth. If we keep putting out these performances, we won't finish anywhere close to 5th. The scout reports are back. Tomori's 84 would cost around 50 million, and Bastoni's 87 and would cost around 100 million. This is exactly the player we want. Look, guys, he's expensive, but this is the type of player we want to come in and fix our defense. I'm just going to straight up put 100 million on the table and see what they say. They want 108, which we will bring down, but it's good. It's under 115. We can afford him. We settle on 102. And luckily, he does want to join the club as well. You know, he wants that Conference League football. So there we go. He's in the shirt. Fans can get excited. And fans are loving it. This guy's saying he is a game changer. He slots in for Colwell, and now he adds the pace we need. In fact, I say that. He's only got 76. I did think he was quicker. But if we're still conceding loads of goals, then it's definitely the tactics. Now, you guys have been pointing out in the comments, why does the game look like you're playing on old gen? Now, the reason is I downloaded and started the career mode on the wrong version of the game, the Xbox One version, when it should have been the Xbox Series X. That is why the game looks terrible. But don't worry, other videos and the next series will be on my PC, and the graphics couldn't look any better. But here we go. It's debut day for Bastoni. He'll be playing against Wolverhampton, and I have big expectations on him on the ball. I mean, already, look at this dribbling. Apparently, he's not just a centre-back, he's an attacker. Okay, let's get a ball whipped into the box. And he wins a free kick, okay. With his tall, perhaps he can get a header on this and we score. Sancho whips it in. Comes to Fofana. Here's a centre-back. Goes to hit it. That's an easy save. Isak out to Sancho. Sancho back to Isak. Oh, here is Isak. Wrong player on its right foot. That's a goal. 1-0 Chelsea, we lead. There's something so far about this performance that is totally different. We just seem confident. Oh, that's a brilliant tackle there. Palmer is going to lay that off to Isak, who's going to hit it. Trivella, nice save. Here comes Cole Palmer onto that left foot. Makes the pass. Here's Nkunku. Back to Palmer. Out wide there to Reece James. Down the box to Nkunku. What a save. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yes, they've missed it. They've done nothing all game. And right at the end, if they scored that, I'd have been so upset. Here's Isak in behind, though. Could be a second. Oh, can't get the shot off. Impressive debut from Bastoni there. You could see the squad was a lot more confident. He brings that experience and leadership also. Okay, this next one's tough, but they're not top of the league. They're fourth. It's Manchester City, and just look at that front four. Bastoni has a big job to mark Haaland here. We have snow on the ground for this one. The yellow ball is out. Perhaps this works to our advantage. Oh, here's an early chance for City with Haaland. Oh, no, he's past Fofana easily, and that's the goal, City. Erling Haaland doing what Erling Haaland does. Only if Bastoni was there, not Fofana, maybe that would have been different. I think Bastoni's actually improved his performances. Apart from the first goal conceded, here's Jadon Sancho. Now Isaac. He finds Nkunku. The touch, the shot. What a save. Reece James back into the box. And Nkunku! It's 1-1. What a finish. It was right behind him as well. Reece James puts it back in on his left foot. It's a very, very hard technique. Foden versus Bastoni. Oh, that was definitely a pen, right? Apparently not. He must have got the ball. If he did, that is clutch. Here's Cole Palmer. Over the top there for Isaac. This would be sensational if he scores, and he does. 72 minutes played. It's 2-1 Chelsea. The scenes here, I was certain that was a pen. We go the other end and we score ourselves. It's a good job VAR isn't in FIFA. Our defending has to be top notch. You cannot switch off. De Bruyne here. Oh, what's Caicedo doing? Haaland shoots, and that is the goal. It's inevitable. That defending was horrible. The moment Caicedo slid in, it was over. Great, and another 2-2 draw, this time West Ham. But the rotation squad gets a nice victory in the FA Cup. And then back to the Premier League, we get a 2-1 defeat to Brighton. It's almost like we're stuck in 7th place, but we are only 4 points away from 5th. And that is Aston Villa, who we have next. Looking at the lineup for this game, everyone is lacking sharpness. In fact, a lot of players, even on the bench and the reserves, zero sharpness. So I need to change the way we're doing training. Sancho hasn't done a whole lot in a while, so we're going to start Joao Felix this game. Oh, he's already made a tackle. That's a good start. He lifts that over the top out wide for Cole Palmer, who's done very well to get that onto that left foot. Now over the top for Isaac. Tries to get his head on it. That's nice from Nkunku there. Good dribbling. Still yet to master the dribbling this game. That's a ball in behind for Isaac. Has he got the finish? Nope. What a save. Isak's finishing has been questionable. There's no way we concede that. There is no way Pedro Torres has done that. Well, he scored an easy header. What is that defending there? Bastoni's part of the problem. The keeper shouldn't even be coming out. That's a big ball over the top to Isaac. Takes that nicely. Now through the gap. He sat him down. Surely the finish. There we go. Just before the break, in injury time, we are back level. He's definitely not missing that one, but that is the best part of this goal. The way he moved between the defenders and then slots it in. Right, come on, Felix. I've started you this game, so you got to do something useful. He's doing very well here. Now Gusto, who has got lucky to get it back. Maybe he can finish it. It's just come on the pitch, and that is a goal. Gusto with some luck did well at the finish. Chelsea lead at Villa Park for the first time this game, and we're on the road to a potential 3 points. Injury time now. Let's just hold on. Let's do this out. Referee, please blow that whistle. Buendia on the ball coming forward. Just don't give him space. Don't give him space. What a big tackle. Back-to-back wins. 3-1 versus Southampton. Sancho, Jackson, and Nkunku. Now, I rotated there based on sharpness, and we played really well. That's why I think we drop points when we simulate, because a lot of these players, like Isak, for example, just have zero sharpness. Do let me know in the comments. The whole starting 11 is meant to be all-out energy, right? Or maybe energy focus? And everyone on the bench, sharpness-wise, seems to be best if they're all-out performance. If I'm doing this wrong, let me know in the comments, please. Great, we're back to the FA Cup, and we lose to Plymouth Argyle. That is humiliating. Now back to the Conference League. First leg, round of 16. Okay. Rotated squad as well. Chukwuemeka, is that how you say his name, with a hat-trick. This guy is incredible. Please tell me he has good potential. In 14 appearances, he has 8 goals, 1 assist. He's 21, he's now 74 overall. We need to keep this good form going in the league. We now have Leicester City at the Bridge, a side that isn't doing too well this season, but they have a good side. And they're always capable of taking points. What a save! And the rebound's in. Edouard makes it 1-0. That's a ball in behind there for Sancho, who is onside. Can we get that across the box for a tap? Nope. In. Oh, you're joking. Still got it, though. Caicedo. Flex over the top. What a ball. Perfect. Oh, could have been better on the finish, but we get lucky. Great. Edouard could get his second. is going to go to the left here. Come on. He goes to the right. Doesn't take them long to lead again. Isaac out wide there to Sancho. The overlap. Please be onside. This is good. This is good. Cucurella across the box. Yes, it's got in. Oh, I thought we messed that up there, but it went in. Another lucky one. Oh, talking of another lucky one. Look at this. Come on. Please chip me. Chip me. Chip me. Edouard. Hat-trick. There is no way Leicester are doing this. And that's how it ends. A 3-2 win to Leicester. You've got to give it to Edouard there. And we wrap up the second leg with a 3-0 win. FC Lugano. Never heard of them. That's probably why we won 8-0. Now, we're 8th place, but we have 2 games in hand. If we win both of them, we will go level on points with Villa, who are 5th. The ultimate goal, of course, though, is not 5th. It's to get in the Champions League next year. And to do that, we have to win every game. And next opponent being Spurs, so a rivalry, and they're 2nd in the league. We do have the home advantage, and the crowd are really going to have to back us in this. Is Enzo in behind there for Isak. Big chance. We won't get many of these. On his left top corner. 1-0. Alexander Isak. That's what we signed him to do. And that's what we know he can do. That left foot is powerful. Oh, no. Come on, keeper. You got to do it again. Yeah. Not saving that. Son equalises Spurs. Oh, big chance here for Spurs. Big, big, big. Bastoni with a bigger tackle. That tackle's worth 100 million on the dot. Now Reece James coming forward. Need support. Palmer. And Nkunku back out to Reece James. Beautiful play. Pull that back. Now in the box for Nkunku. The finish wasn't there. He couldn't get it off. Yes, over the top. This is good football. Brilliant. Reece James pulls it back. Options in the box. Now Nkunku. Now Sancho. Overlap. Cucurella. Cucurella. The shot. Oh, no, just go in. Just get in. And that is game. A point. Just about winning away to Brentford. So at the possible 6, we do get 4. Still a game in hand. If we win it, we will go above Villa on goal difference. But top 4 with 8 games to go does look unlikely. Conference League quarter-final. We're playing that side. We always win the first leg. We'll play the second. It's a 4-1 win. We could just win this competition simulating. We're not going to do that. 3 points against Ipswich. And our next game is the second leg in the quarter-final. Just look at the sides in this competition. We have to win this. If we don't, I need to be sacked. And our remaining games in the Premier League are very challenging. We've got Arsenal in there, Liverpool, Man United, Newcastle. If we get top 4, that will be a miracle. But come on, this side has to be getting top 4. We've got quality everywhere. And if we finish below 5th, then I will be sacked. So we'll find out what happens next episode. That'll be tomorrow. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel, turn the bell on. Want another video to watch? YouTube recommends you watch this video right here. This first season has not been easy. We've taken some pretty bad defeats, and I've come close to being sacked. We have 7 games to play, and we are 6th in the league. But remember, Todd Bowley said if we finish outside the top 4 come end of the season, then that's it. No more chances. I am gone. If you guys take a look at our remaining 7 fixtures, it's not simple. Teams like Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United. We could perhaps even finish lower than 6th. But can we win our first trophy of FC 25 in this episode? We are in the Conference League quarter-final. In the first leg, we beat this side 4-1. And in fact, the side we played in the round of 16, we won 8-0 on aggregate. This competition is a joke. What would be more of a joke, though, is us bottling that competition. With this squad, even the bench and reserves, it should be the easiest thing. Okay, be honest. Let me know in the comments. Do you recognize any of these players playing for this team? And there goes the second leg. It's a 1-1 draw. We are in the semi-final. Our first challenge in the Premier League is Fulham, a rival, and they're 7th place. That is 1 place behind us. So this actually is not an easy game. And my goodness, we have some tired players. We have really got the training plans wrong. The fittest right centre-back we have is Colwill with 37% fitness. Is Wilson for Fulham. An early shot, an early save, an early corner for Fulham. The last thing we want is an early goal. A shot there, another save. Here's another chance. Fulham in behind. Oh, they've hit the post. They've been the better side in this first half. Can we end this first half, though, with a goal? And Nkunku slips that there to Isaac. Now over the top for Sancho. What was that? There's Cucurella. Yes, look at that run. Sancho in behind. Can he make this angle work? Can he tuck it home? Jadon Sancho, good strength. Oh, you're joking. How have we not scored? There's 5 minutes left. Either side could still win this, and this could very well be Fulham. That's a big, big block. Right, Sancho, let's come away. Can we win this? Can we win this? Cucurella on the left. Isaac, we've got Nkunku. Back over the top there for Alexander Isak. Just hit it. It's a 0-0 away to Fulham. And after that, Leno gets into the Premier League Team of the Week. We do remain 6th. We have a game in hand on Villa. If we win, we will go 5th place. But that team is Arsenal, and they're 2nd in the league. To get a good result here, we're going to have to put up one of the best performances of the season. And here's Isak in behind. He looks for Nkunku. Passes that out wide for Jadon Sancho. Drill it low and hard. The save by the keeper. We really haven't got the best out of him yet. He could go on a nice run here, though. Cole Palmer. Saved by Simon. Caicedo. Nice passing behind there for Cole Palmer. Okay, defenders made a big mistake there. Back post to Isak. Big header, big goal. 1-0 Chelsea. We lead at the Emirates. I think everyone's pretty shocked with this, but to be fair, we have played pretty well. But we're now leading. We just need to see this one out. Minutes left to play. Arsenal trailing. We're in extra time now. 2 added minutes. Come on, referee, just blow. They're doing absolutely nothing here. This will be their last opportunity, and that's it. It's over. 3 points in the bag. And now beating Everton 2-0. Palmer with a brace. And with 4 games to go, we are now 5th in the league. Villa have a game in hand. If they win, they're level on points with us, but we're still top. That's if they don't win 5-0. And there goes the first leg of the semi-final. I don't know who on earth we're playing, but Joao Felix, Neto, and Jackson all score. 5 points separates us from 4th place Spurs. In 4 games, for us to overtake them is very unlikely, especially as we have some of the toughest games now. We have Liverpool who are 2nd. I don't know if the game is just totally glitched, but nothing I do to Fofana and James or Colwill seems to recover their fitness or sharpness. Is Isak on the ball? Oh, that's a run out wide. Reece James back in the box. Oh, that's lucky. Isak, nice save. Oh, big chance. Liverpool in behind. Darwin Núñez. Oh, he's missed it. What a chance there for Liverpool. And he goes and hits the post. Set this up for Caicedo, who goes to hit it. Another save, Alisson. It would be disappointing if we had that many chances and go into half-time at 0-0. Cole Palmer, he's run the length of the pitch here. What a goal that is. He has literally gone from the edge of our box and scored that goal. That was pretty cold. Neat finish. Chelsea now leading by 1. Oh, this could be an equalizer. He chips the keeper. Okay, that is an incredible goal. Mohamed Salah has just scored one of the best goals of the season. Ball in behind, 1 touch, chips the keeper, chips the defender. Perfect weight. Liverpool back in it. And Nkunku. Cole Palmer, now to Reece James, pulls that across. Palmer, what a goal! With 20 minutes to play, we lead again. And it's Cole Palmer who scores again. Moments left. Sancho, nice control. Score another one would be amazing. Fofana with the shot over the bar. He's a defender. But that is full time. 3 massive points. And that performance earns Nkunku, Palmer, and Reece James a slot in Team of the Week. I feel Cole Palmer's getting better as this season goes on. And the stats are saying that he has 15 goals, 6 assists. But look at this. 20 for Isak, 18 for Jackson. Nkunku putting up good numbers as well. I'm not too sure about Jadon Sancho though. He's 85 overall. His evaluation of 50 million. To buy him in the summer permanently, he would cost 70, 80 million. We do have an 83 overall Joao Felix. It would make more sense to use him. With 3 games to play, we are now 3 points away from 4th place Spurs. It is possible. It really is. But it would take them losing again. It's time to concentrate on our 2nd leg here in the Conference League semi-final. Let's not bottle this. We are winning 3-1. Jackson had a suspension for this one, so that's why Isak is playing. Over the top for him again. Keeper's going to come out with the shot. Oh, what a goal. Posted in. 1-0 Chelsea. 4-1 on aggregate. Alexander Isak. We know how good this guy is in the Conference League. Tucks that in behind for Isak for the 2nd goal. 2-0, 5-1 in aggregate. This guy is definitely scoring a hat-trick. We have a penalty here. Joao Felix is the player stepping over it. Isak's on the pitch, but we're going to go with Felix. It'll be good for his confidence to score. Isak will score a hat-trick anyway. That's 6-1 in aggregate now. Long ball over the top. Isak headers that down. Chukwuemeka. There we go. That is why I put thingy on the penalty because Isaac, of course, was going to score this hat-trick. 7-1. Is the Conference League that irrelevant that is not even in the media? Come on, guys. We've just got to a final. In the Champions League, it's Liverpool, Milan, Europa League, Man United, Porto. But the one everyone cares about is the Conference League. It is Real Betis versus Chelsea. And Real Betis are 7th in La Liga. They could still finish top 4, but it's unlikely. Our attention is now shifted to St. James's Park. Newcastle is the next opponent in our way in the league. I'm going to be honest. Isaac's build-up play, hold-up play really irritates me. It's the biggest, lankiest thing who literally cannot turn. And his dribbling is atrocious. He cannot dribble. Oh, that's nice from Palmer. Oh, what a goal. Twisting, turning, 1-0. Oh, no, 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 you're joking. How on earth have we conceded that there? And that's how it ends, 1-1. That has pretty much killed our hopes of getting top 4 now. There's no way we finish lower than 5th now, though. And Fabrizio Romano is saying, according to reliable sources at Chelsea, HRS's future at the club is at risk. I think we all know that. I'm not too sure if the fans are pleased or upset in the comments. I think they're upset. We've got the fans behind us. Well, we now have Man United and they're 9th. Now, when we played this lot at Old Trafford, we did win 3-0. Will we do that again today? Right into the box. That's a weird corner and a very good effort. Let's get that back out to Palmer. Back post. Forehead Kunku. Nope. The header. Reece James. It's offside. Enzo Fernandez gonna put his foot right through that. It's blocked. And that's how it ends. A 0-0. I've started to realize for how I want to play, Isaac is terrible. Or Isaac, however you say his name. We have to build the ball up to all the players around him, put the ball to him for him to take it first time or take one touch. If we want more than that, he just can't do it. And so far this game, I cannot stand the gameplay. I'm hoping it has something to do with I'm playing the wrong version of the game. And that is why it's terrible. Lautaro Martinez probably would have been a better option. He's agile and he could have perhaps played that false 9 position. But here goes final game of the season. It's a 2-1 victory away to 19th in the league for us. Caicedo and Nkunku. And we do finish 5th. 7 points ahead of Villa and 7 points behind Spurs in 4th place. So great. We've achieved what we need to do in the league for Bowley to not sack us. And would you guess it? Look who's won the Premier League. Or should I say the Farmers League? Or should I say 115? And of course, Haaland wins player of the tournament also. Not a bad first season for Alexander Isaac. 23 goals. And Nicholas Jackson gets 18. He's probably going to want to move next season. Of course, we have this Conference League final now to win. And I have a feeling if we lose this, we definitely are getting sacked. We will start Jackson up top. We'll start Felix on the left. Apart from that, no more changes. But it was the reserves and subs who got us to this position. This happens to be at Stamford Bridge and we are the away team. Which again adds on to the fact that if we lose this, I have to be sacked. It would nearly be as embarrassing as England losing at Wembley. Oof. Another save, Sanchez. We're going to be in trouble if we keep this up. The amount of shots they have had. Corner whipped in. Header. Another save. They had 61% possession. 7 shots. We had 0 shots. They've been all over us. Here's Felix, Jackson, and Nkunku. To Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer tucks it past the keeper. It takes 1 chance, 1 shot for 1 goal. Betis fans will be absolutely fuming at that. We just pass right through them. And Cole Palmer literally passes it in the back of the net. Oh, this could be the equalizer. It is. Betis responds straight away. Game on. This game has not been simple. Look at that. Little 1-2 in behind and then the finish. Sanchez isn't saving that. Cole Palmer. Now Nkunku. Jackson, nice touch. It's just going to smash it. Saved by the keeper. 10 minutes to play here. We need this goal to go ahead. Palmer. Oh, he's got it. It's 2-1. This guy this episode has really been clutch. Someone get this guy a blanket. Or a jacket. Look at that. And there we go. Full time. We are Conference League champions. Let's try not to celebrate at all. Captain Enzo Fernandez to lift our first trophy of FC 25 of this Chelsea career mode. There we go. Champions. At Stamford Bridge as well. How well does that work? Good end to the season, but we still definitely did underachieve with this side. Of course, Sancho's loan is now expiring. He's going back to Man United. Episode 1 of Season 2 is next episode. Will we buy a really good new goalkeeper despite Sanchez being very good? Or do we go out and sign a brand new striker even though Isaac has scored loads of goals? Someone who can actually dribble and turn. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you want another video to watch, click this video right here. Season 1 here at Chelsea was a failure. We failed top 4, we failed to win the FA Cup, we failed to win the Carabao Cup, but we did manage to win the Conference League. And this is the reason I haven't been sacked and I still have my job, despite a lot of fans online calling for my removal. But Season 2 is now here and the board expect even more from this campaign. They're expecting a title race and they also want another European trophy in the bag. I have no excuses. Look at the quality we have in this side. Players like 88 rated Cole Palmer, Isak up top, who backed a bunch of goals last year, and we signed one of the world's best centre backs. This squad still needs improvement, of course, and the board have given me 238 million. So you can expect some big names are gonna come in this season. If you guys are excited and glad the series is back, smash a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, our main man, Alexander Isak, leading the line. Our big signing from last season, who bagged around 23 goals, I think. It is up for debate whether we sell him this season. You're probably thinking, what are you going on about? But for our system, the tactics, and the way we play, he really isn't the best option for that number 9. His hold-up play is awful. He may have 86 dribbling, but it does not feel like that at all. And in fact, when Jackson slots into this spot, I feel we score so many more goals. Don't forget, he also scored around 20 goals last season also. And he will not want to be a backup this season, I can tell you that. The player we were going to sign instead of Isak was Lautaro Martinez. He's still at Inter. He's 5'9", and he has a false 9++, so build-up play he'll be amazing at. But look at this. Victor Osimhen is back from loan. He is at Napoli. He has a poacher ++. He is the same overall as Isak, so perhaps we could just do a straight swap. This season, we really need to focus on tactics and make sure they are right. Build-up style was unbalanced. I am going to move this to short passing. And we all know how our defense was last season, so we're going to move it from a high line to balanced. This is how the players look when we don't have the ball, and this is how they look when we do. This season, we need to try and get the most out of Cole Palmer. As you can see, he's now actually 89 overall. Apart from the striker situation, we do need another defender. Fofana at 82 is not going to be good enough for us to be in a title race. And as good as Sanchez was last season, we also need a world-class keeper. The go-to centre-back would be Ronald Araujo. We're looking at him last season. He'd fill in the right centre-back role perfectly. Looking at his stats, he is fast, he is strong, obviously defensively good. With his player roles, he can be a stopper or a ball-playing defender, which we would want him to play as. Or maybe we could bring Tomori back, another fast option. Now, who won the league last season? Of course, it was Manchester City. And if the board wants to be in a title race and win the league, well, we might as well go and sign a Man City player and weaken them. One of their best players, Ruben Diaz. This would be very hard to get done, as we don't even have Champions League football, but money seems to talk. As we scout him and make our NRS known, Fabrizio Romano is reporting that Chelsea could swoop in and sign Ruben Diaz from Manchester City. Ooh, Inter Milan make a 38 million bid for Nicholas Jackson. Well, if they want him, we could perhaps do a spot for Martinez. As I said, it would be hard to keep Jackson as a backup, but I feel that's something we need to do. We have our first player leaving the club. It is Chalobah, as he's back from loan. He's going to Juve. Our goalkeeper Sanchez is going to Real Sociedad for 27 million. So it's now time to go and sign that new goalkeeper. This dude, who I cannot say his name at all, has gone back to Liverpool. His loan expired. And because they have Alisson, it would make sense to buy this guy. The only problem is, we'll just never be able to say his name. There's Mike Maignan, who would cost between 50 and 60. I'm guessing his contract is running low. Or Diogo Costa from Porto. Another very good option. But we have never actually played with this guy. And goalkeeper signings aren't very exciting, but I would be excited to sign this guy. 78 million on the table straight away. Arnie Slot says yes. This guy's 86 overall. He's 24, so he's young, especially for a goalkeeper. £110,000 a week. He agrees. And ladies and gentlemen, here is our first signing of season 2. Mamad Dashilvia.
What?
Pronouncing his name may be a problem, but that goalkeeper slot no longer is. We can sim games with confidence now, knowing we won't concede so many goals. As you all have noticed, Jadon Sancho, of course, is back at Manchester United. 85 overall, 25-year-old. He would cost between 65 and 82 million to bring him back to Stamford Bridge. If you look at his stats, he's not that exciting as a winger. He's not very fast. And he actually did do a whole lot last season on the left-hand side. Joao Felix now steps into into that role, who is around the same overall as him. 84 is too high to be a bench player. Joao is actually faster than him. He has the same dribbling. Therefore, I'm going to give him this left-hand side until January and see how he does. I think it's time to go out and try and snatch Ruben Diaz from Man City. 74 to 93 million. Come on, let's do it. And we get this under 80 million. 79 on the table. Pep says yes. Now, here we go. We've got to convince him and his agent. He's already on 200k a week. So we're securing a 4-year deal. No release clause, but are you ready for this? We are paying him £350,000 a week to sign for Chelsea. Oh, fans online are going to go crazy about this. Chelsea fans and Man City. Ruben Diaz is a blue, but a darker blue. And boom, there we go. Our second 88 rated centre back at the back. With our brand new defensive tactics, surely we don't concede so many goals now, right? And now all we need to do to smile is to go over to X and just see the Man City fans crying that they've lost one of their best players. What are the chances of this? Man City come in to buy Fofana. I do feel we now need to sell Fofana, else he's going to be angry at his game time. I don't want Kovacic in return, but if they can give me 40 million or 39 million, that would be amazing. And Pep again straight up says yes. Raheem Sterling has left for Arsenal on a permanent deal. And it's official, he passed his medical. Fofana is off the city. Okay, what is actually going on with this game right now? Newcastle want Alexander Isak back, and we might want to actually sell him. This works perfectly. How much could we possibly get out of them? Let's say 160 million. That is a lot. Oh, they go up to 152. If you say 155, we can settle on that, and Eddie Howe agrees. Wow. But before he can leave, our first game of the season is here. It's Man City, the same as last season. Look at that. They have Fofana at centre-back, player they just signed from us. And of course, we have Ruben Diaz there in our defense. Look, if we're actually serious about this title race this season, we really have to go out this game. I will start Isak up top, even though he's departing the club. And here he is, Ruben Diaz. A lot of the eyes are going to be on him today. Here's an early opportunity on the right-hand side. Palmer coming forward. There's a lot of space. Palmer on that left foot tries to tuck it. That's a nice save. And then Kunku's picked up an injury already. Oh, this is nice passing around. Grealish with the shot. What a save, keeper. Our new number 1. And here's our new left winger coming forward. Joao Felix. He needs support here. He finds Isak. Passes that there to Caicedo. Make that run, Isak, over the top. Can he hit that on the volley? He takes it down the shot, the rebound, and it's in. It's 1-0. It's Alexander Isak. Possibly his last goal for the club. It makes me wonder if we really are making the right decision here. That was a very good goal. Oh, Foden's done well there to get past Cucurella onto that left foot. Can he hit one? Can he make the pass? De Bruyne? We need to watch Howler, make sure he doesn't score. That's a good effort. That's a ball in behind for Isak. Isak now there to Nkunku. There's a gap. He goes to hit one. Nice save, Edison. We shoot with Palmer here? That would just be silly. If we can get this deep into the box with some good height, just like that, win the header. Isak with his second goal of the game. It's 2-0 Chelsea. Cole Palmer's delivery was immaculate. The header was fantastic there. Edison, what are you doing? That was actually right down the middle. But again, are we actually making the right decision with Isak here? I want to see a lot more this season from Cole Palmer. And so far, we've seen a lot from him in this game. A possible hat-trick for Alexander Isak. Oh, it's 3-0 Chelsea. This guy is on fire. Do we just sign a new contract with him? Cancel that deal. Because so far, he is working so well. Oh, Edison, he is going to be sold straight away after this game. What is this performance? Palmer, 2 assists. This game is fantastic. That's a ball out wide there for Reece James. Now brings that to Cole Palmer. Palmer into the box. Onto that left foot. The dribbling's good. The shot. Oh, he's missed it. So we've maintained the clean sheet. And look at this from Palmer. Look at him go. Onto that left foot. Possible 4th goal. Nice save, Edison. What on earth has hit Manchester City this game? 3-0 Chelsea. 3 goals, Alexander Isak. We have interest from Milan. In fact, 50 million for Nicholas Jackson. I know a lot of you guys want this guy to slot into that new role. I've been waiting for Isak to leave, but apparently he's already gone. And there is Jackson at striker. We know he's capable of scoring a lot of goals. We've made 2 massive signings so far, and we still have 384 million. So there is nothing stopping stopping us from going out and signing a Victor Osimhen? I know you Chelsea fans have been waiting for this to happen. Or maybe we go for a slightly different player with Lautaro Martinez. Whoever we sign, we need to make sure they keep us top of the league. Look at that first. Second game of this season now. It's Wolves away. They have a free kick here over the wall, and they hit the top of the bar. Big game for this guy, Nicholas Jackson. What can he do here with the ball? There's a lot of defenders around him. Pulls it out wide. Can he slot that there for Cole Palmer? He wins a penalty. There we go. And Cole Palmer, of course, is going to take it. He's going to put it top right-hand corner. 1-0 Chelsea. We needed that. 20 minutes to go, and we hadn't scored. 3 points in the bag again, and our captain Fernandez getting man of the match there. Our build-up play, and especially our defense, is just a lot stronger. Of course, it will with the players we have added. I feel the tactics are working a whole lot better also. And the player roles, when we have the ball, this shape here, this system, you can just see it working. Cole Palmer so far with this new role and everything, making him more attacking, is getting him way more involved. Is getting a lot more numbers. The only player doesn't fit at all is Joao Felix, as is a left winger. I don't really know what we can do here. In fact, for this next game, we'll start Mudryk in this position as he is a left mid. So Spurs at Stamford Bridge. Can we make this our third win of the season? Spurs have had a lot of the ball so far. Solanke behind 1-0. That is a terrible start. We can see that first goal. We lose the ball in the middle of the pitch, and boom, they just capitalize like that. Give it to Cole Palmer. See what this guy can start cooking with. Onto that left foot. Onto that left foot again. And there's an angle to hit one. Oh, so close. Really not far away there with that curler going into the top corner. Right, here's Cole Palmer again. Playing a big ball over the top to Mudryk. Fantastic run. Has he got the finish? You have to be joking. How's he bottled that? Amazing vision and pass from Palmer, however. Can we get this equalizer before the break? Look, less than 20 minutes to play and we're losing. But we're going to win this game because HRS ball is going to come into fruition here. Look at this from Palmer. Look at this run to get back level the block. Yeah, I think this is pretty much over unless we win this header. And then we attack now. Oh, referee is a Spurs fan. Get out. Referee blows it when he shouldn't. Look, there is no way we should be losing to Spurs then. I think we've seen a big drop in this side since Isak has been sold. Jackson is very good, but we need to sign a new striker. Someone who can win us the Europa League and win us the Premier League. Victor Osimhen, is he the man? Or Lautaro Martinez? Budget 400 million, but only 10 hours left to go. Guys, get your suggestions in the comments. What are we doing? If you guys have enjoyed the start of this brand new season, leave the video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the bell on. If you want another video to watch, YouTube recommends you click this video right here. Right here. We started off season 2 by signing Ruben Diaz from Manchester City and also this Liverpool goalkeeper from Georgia. These two deals cost us a combined 157 million. But bought this season expect us to be in a title race. Therefore, we have to bring in the players for us to be able to do that. But the shock last episode is that Newcastle United re-signed Alexander Isak for 155 million. Yes, our top goal scorer from last season. And the player in his last game, which was our first game of the season, scored a hat-trick versus Man City. That did make me question whether we were making the right decision. But of course, the truth around why we sold him is his hold-up play could have been a whole lot better. He was clunky when he dribbled. He'd lose the ball a lot. And we could have a striker that fits this system a lot better. Of course, right now, we have Nicholas Jackson up top, who did score a lot of goals last season. If we want to be in a title race and if we want to win the Europa League, I thought we need to go out and sign a top world-class striker, and that is what we are going to do. Luckily, we have a budget of 400 million, and the players we are currently looking at are Lautaro Martinez and Victor Osimhen. Osimhen being 2 years younger and would fit our system better. He has a poacher plus, which in this system, anyone from an advanced forward to a poacher will do the job. But they have to be fast, they have to be agile. We have Openda from Leipzig. This guy can play poacher. I would want someone with a little bit more dribbling, though. He only has 82. Now, the whole world seems to be suggesting this guy, and every single creator on YouTube has already signed him. I don't know what the hype is around him. I know he's good. Maybe you guys in the comments can explain this, but he definitely wouldn't be good enough. He's 6'2" and has 80 dribbling. Now, a player I did see a lot of is Kylian Mbappe, probably the highest rated player in the game. We have the money to sign him, but he wouldn't want to join. Guys, we didn't get top 4 last year. We're not in the Champions League this season. I know we're going to be a whole lot better, but this guy does not want to leave Madrid. I do feel Victor Osimhen would be the best player. He could have higher dribbling, but he has an enhanced role with a poacher. Of course, Chelsea fans really do want to see this guy in a Chelsea shirt. In fact, he should be in a Chelsea shirt. This will cost us between 105 million to 130. That is a lot of money, but in fact, we're actually making money with selling Isaac. We got 155 for him, and we're going to get Osimhen for 117. We are. We've got him on a 5-year deal, 230k a week, 1 million signing on bonus. Him and his agent are happy with that. And there you go, our new number 9. Victor Osimhen is a blue. My goodness, look at that. Victor Osimhen at striker. This side is just absolutely ridiculous now. Is it just me? But I feel this is a lot stronger with Osimhen than Isaac. I know he was good and he just scored a hat-trick versus City, but I can't wait to see what Osimhen's gonna do. Now, this is a real test. We have Liverpool. Of course, Victor Osimhen's debuted here. So far, we've won 2, lost 1. But you can see this team is very, very different, especially defensively. We are a lot stronger and a lot harder to break down. This is a big season for Joao Felix here on the left-hand side. He's the one player where I'm just not sure of. This is a big chance. Nice pass. Palmer. Nice touch. Now Reece James is just going to drill it. Can't really score from there. Keep this pressure on Liverpool. Joao Felix whips that back post. Palmer across the box. He wanted to find Osimhen there. We're very lucky here that it's still level. We need to go out, create that opportunity, and score it. We whip that back post for Palmer. They clear it. It comes out to Nkunku. The touch. Oh, the effort was good. The save was better. Here's Felix. Chips that there. For Nkunku. Gets it there to Osimhen, the block. How on earth was that not a goal? Oh, that's a beautiful play there. Can we finish this off with a goal in behind there on his debut? It's Victor Osimhen. There's no way. That was the chance. Nkunku. Osimhen. Nice touch. Out wide to Palmer. Oh, he's missed it. You have to be kidding me. How have we just missed both of them chances? Gotta say, this has been a game where both sides just don't want to score. They have missed so many chances. We could still win this, though. Nkunku, this is nice. Nkunku with the shot, the save. This is our last chance. It's Cole Palmer. Get a pass shot on it. He hits it. What a save. What the heck was that? Palmer performing superbly right now. He missed a sitter. He could have won us the game. I didn't see him score a goal, but I guess he is our top goal scorer. 4 in 7 games with 3 assists. Cole Palmer is going to turn into Cold Palmer this season. Right, this is not the opponent we wanted to draw first in the Carabao Cup. Not even like we can rotate, because they're not going to rotate and they win on penalties. Okay, well, I guess we do have the FA Cup. This is interesting. I just made Enzo Fernandez a CDM and it pops up in the news. Well, back to the league. We have a rivalry here. We have Fulham at the Bridge. Will this be Osimhen's game to score? Okay, that's nice control. Cole Palmer. Oh, just hit that on his left foot. Oh, what a goal. There it is, Cole Palmer right there. Get him a coat or a gilet. Okay. Here come Fulham. And that is an equaliser. Not expected. Where's our good defense, Scott? Here's Mudryk. Ball in behind there for Osimhen. He's right-footed. Want to get him onto that right foot. Look at him go here. Look at him go. He's going to pull this back. He's going to get that back post. What was that? Wasted opportunity, but we now have the penalty. We went top right last time. This time we're going to go top left. Cold Palmer. Look at that. 2-1, second goal of the game. And now to the Europa League, kicking things off with a win. 2-1, Neto and Lavia. Now it's time to play 20th in the league, Bournemouth. And if Osimhen doesn't score on this one, I will be concerned. Look at this. He's in behind. Should be scoring. There we go, 1-0. That It's what you want to see from him. Welcome to Chelsea. Oh, look at that gap there. Oh, he goes in behind. Is he onside? That is the question. It's Victor Osimhen gets his second. There's the finishing ability. 2-0 Chelsea. And now we have a penalty. Do we put him on for the hat-trick? No, we're not a small club. Cole Palmer scores all the penalties, so he's going to take this one. There we go. There's another goal for Cole Palmer this season. He is on fire. You just knew he'd get another opportunity. Oh, he's done so well there. Victor Osimhen for the hat-trick. He has shoved it top left-hand corner. He has announced himself at Stamford Bridge now. What a performance. Hat-trick hero, of course. He was man of the match in that one. Now back to the Europa League, and we get a 2-2 draw. Palmer scores, but he doesn't start, and Neto with the first. An 8-goal thriller, but it's Leicester. You are joking. Cole Palmer with a hat-trick. I thought we were meant to have a good defense now. We're 5th in the league on 14, which is 4 away from top of the league City. 4 goals again, but we win this one 4-1. Palmer scoring. Osimhen, Palmer with 2 goals there. In 14 games, 13 goals, 3 assists. Will he be this season's top goal scorer? He's definitely getting to 20, possibly even 30. Now, time to check out the Europa League. We do need to respect this competition, especially when we're playing good sides like Sociedad. We are playing with our rotation side here, but we should still be winning. Oh, Correa's completely done us there. He doesn't shoot, though. He should have. Probably would have scored. They get past us again. Oh, they go near post. How many errors did we just see? My goodness me, that was dreadful. Here's Nicholas Jackson now. He's going to pull this back. That's good. He's going to hit that on his left. The rebound. Jackson. There we go. You just knew this guy would score. Possibly score again. Look at this. He's through and goal. Surely he doesn't miss this one up. He normally would, though, and that is 2-0. This guy's going to score a bunch of goals this season again. Hold up. He's about to score a hat-trick here. I'm going to go down the middle. Keeper's going to dive. He does. There we go. The hat trick. Nicholas Jackson. Take a bow. Not a bad backup striker to have, is it? Maybe in some league games, we just spontaneously make a change and bring him in. He's not fit to start this one, but it's good to know we have 2 strikers who are capable of scoring hat tricks. Here's Palace away. A 3-0 win. Osimhen does score there. Enzo and Nkunku. This is a different Chelsea side. Transformed. Palmer is now 90 overall. For some reason, Ange stole my Manager of the Month award. Another 3-0 win. Enzo again, Osimhen, and Cole Palmer. Back to the Europa League and 0-0 against Galatasaray. Now, these are the games I love playing. Away to bottom of the league, Burnley. We are not going to hold back here. Who knows? Perhaps Burnley are thinking the exact same thing. Well, they do have an early chance here. Come on. Oh, he spun the man. Nope. Get out. What a save. Building this up. Joao Felix in behind to an onside. Victor Osimhen, composure and the finish. You knew he would score. It's Caicedo. Look at that gap again. This is like Erling Haaland first season for Man City. 2-0. How many goals is this guy going to score? It's honestly ridiculous. Come on, we need support here, Felix. He's in behind, doesn't score many goals. He's going to get that across to Osimhen. You have to be having a laugh. Oh, and look at this. We can slot him in behind. It's Victor Osimhen for the hat-trick. 3-0. Look at that. This side is untouchable. Right, and now we drop points to Southampton. Perhaps this side is touchable. After 12 games played, we found ourselves 2nd in the league. So we are in a title race. And check Newcastle out, top of the league. It's not like they're the richest club in the world. For some reason, we just cannot win in the Europa League. We are 13th in the group with 2 wins, 3 draws. So I'm guessing you just don't want to finish outside the top 16. But if we're serious about this title, this next game is a real big test. It is Arsenal. An Arsenal that has Antoine Griezmann. That's interesting. Let's just play the game we know we can play, which is literally get it to Osimhen. This is really good football so far. Osimhen, nice touch. Spins his man. Got the space to move into. Lobs the keeper, gets clattered, and the ball goes in. No difficulty change, just Victor Osimhen. That's why we signed him. Him as a poacher is just everything. We really are serious league contenders this season. He feels a lot better than Isaac on the ball, I can tell you that. His touch is better, his dribbling. I mean, if we chip this up and just get his foot through it, what can he do? Oh, this this. No way. What a goal that was. Oh, it's just chipped it up. Put his foot through it. He has hit a missile. The Nigerian king doing his thing. We actually have to defend here. Oh, you're joking. Trossard gets a goal back, Arsenal. Doesn't matter how many goals he scores. Defensive mistakes there. We shouldn't have conceded that. Look at him go. Look at him go. This guy's unbelievable. Possible hat trick. Comes to Caicedo. Oh, he's hit the post. I mean, if he gets this right, it could be an equalizer. What a save. It just shows you how good Osimhen is, because this Arsenal side is very good. And it's going to be very hard for us to get a win here. Griezmann just passing through us there. Defensive mistake, Bastoni. Right, 5 minutes now. Oh, he's offside. You need to be timing that run. We can time it now, though. Here he is. Osimhen pulls it back. Oh, it's absolutely sent him. Victor Osimhen, the save keeper. Oh, come on. We can win this game. We can win this game. Palmer whips that in. Header away. Now I've got Ruben Diaz, the centre-back, to win it. Imagine. And that's how it ends. That was a crazy match. Finally, we're picking up 3 points. Palmer and Joao Felix. Now, I say it again. In this side, which is so good, the one player who just doesn't fit it is Joao Felix. He's literally doing nothing on this left-hand side. He has 3 goals in 18 with 2 assists. To be fair, another player who's really stinking out the gaff this season is Nkunku. 20 games, 1 goal, 4 assists. Is Palmer and Osimhen really taking up all the goals? Well, surely he could be getting more assists. 2 players who could fix it is Mudryk on the left-hand side. That is not a joke. That is a genuine suggestion. And Chukwuemeka, we know how good he did last season. Well, we could put him at number 10. And maybe that would wake Nkunku up. And what a perfect game to test it out. Mid-table Manchester United. They're 13th in the league. Now, we did beat Man United 3-0 at this place last season. I feel we could do the same here. Let's see what Mudryk and Chukwuemeka can do. Here he is on the left-hand side. Plays a ball in to Chukwuemeka, actually. Now to Osimhen. It's onside. This is good. Can't keep the ball. Palmer. Oh, to Gusto. Nope. Is he onside? He was. What a save. Now here come United. Sancho. Okay. That would have been embarrassing. Or he probably missed it on purpose. We can get that in behind there for Osimhen. Here he is. Can he tuck it home? Oh, it's hit the post. There is no way. Oh, here's Memphis. Hits one. Nice save, keeper. No wonder they're 13th. They've re-signed Memphis to Pi. Memphis. Oh, he's miskicked it. Another save. You know what? United really should be leading by now in this game. Memphis, nice tackle. Right, moments left to play. Palmer is going to whip that one back post. Chukwuemeka with the header. Nearly winning it twice late on. And we settle with a point. Great to see my name at the top of the clean sheet chart. Big credit goes to the defenders in front of us. What a signing. 15 matches, 9 clean sheets for our new keeper. Yeah, that was an amazing shout from you guys. Now 88 overall as well. And to be fair, he does have one of the best centre-back partnerships in the world in front of him. That, of course, does mean he makes Premier League Team of the Week. So back to the Europa League here, playing Marseille at the Bridge. We need to make sure we get all 3 points here. We've been dropping too many of them. That's a nice overlapping run there from Chilwell on that left-hand side. He pulls that in. Looks for a pass. Here's Neto. Now we've got Gusto. Nope. The save by the keeper. That's a ball in behind there for Jackson. This could be 1-0. Surely. What a save. I honestly think we rotate too much in these games. We get another draw. 2 wins, 4 draws on 10 points, 13. I think we're okay. We really could do with another win, though. These are the 2 other games in the Europa League we have in January. And they look very winnable. But talking of January, that is round the corner. Perhaps we go out and we actually make a signing on this left-hand side. We are in this title race and we do want to win that Europa League. Maybe Felix could be depth. We would have to sell him. He's too high rated. But we want someone scoring more goals on this left-hand side. Well, perhaps it's tactical. Perhaps we change something here and we make him a winger and attack. One thing we changed with Nkunku this year is Roman. We're going to make him back to balance and see if that makes a difference for him. Take that out. Newcastle is still top of the league and we have them next. And it doesn't look like they've made too many changes to this side. They have signed John Stones and they have Lookman leading the line up top. So it's off at the Bridge, 4th versus 1st. And I have a good feeling about this one. I feel we're going to come away with all 3 points. Oh no, look who we're playing. It's Alexander Isak. That's why they're top of the league. Gordon out wide. Can someone get a foot in?
Nope.
Isaac. Oh, the save. Rebound. Keeper's on it. Isaac again. Oh, it's absolutely done us there. This keeper is unbelievable. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. What a block, Bastoni. It's only a matter of time till Isaac scores, though. Out for a corner. You can just tell he is hungry. He really wants to score. Here's Reece James coming forward. Got a good number of players attacking. We get that out wide. For Joao Felix, now into the box. There for Osimhen. Boom! Smashes it in. Alexander Isak watching. 1-0 Chelsea. Beautiful ball to Felix. An even better ball there to Osimhen. He's not missing that. He, of course, is used to playing against him in training. Oh. Well, that was inevitable, wasn't it? 1-1. I should have just kept my mouth shut. What was Bastoni doing there? Osimhen, give the ball to Osimhen. Look at him. It's going to power shot. Boom! Oh, he's missed it. It's a corner. It's a corner. It's fine. It's going to score a header from this. Fernandez whips it in. Osimhen couldn't get on it. Caicedo. Now Ruben Diaz. Blocked. We have to win this game. We have to. Whip that back post. Cole Palmer in the box.
Nope.
Overhead kick. Not a bad effort. It was on target. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get a foot in. Gordon. Still Gordon. Oh, he's edging us there. What a save. 5 minutes left. We can still win this game. Caicedo. Yes, Palmer. Look at all that space. Oh, this first touch. Oh, the goal gets in. 2-1 Chelsea. It's Cole Palmer again. Wins it later on against the league leaders on his right foot. I say again, this side is capable of winning this title. Getting the job done versus Brentford as well. So at Christmas, after 17 games played, we are 1 point away from top of the league Arsenal. We have only lost 1 game this season. This side has been astonishing. It really was the right decision to sign Victor Osimhen. But what is the situation with Joao Felix on the left-hand side? In 21, he has 4 goals, 3 assists. We have 2 games to play until January. Big shout out to that Christmas Day game against Villa, by the way. And we do actually have 273 million still in the budget. Do we go save Jadon Sancho from Manchester United? We can afford him, but apparently he's too important to sell. Right. Or maybe we sign Kylian Mbappe and get him on the left-hand side. Of course, I'm joking, but get your suggestions in the comments. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed, turn the bell on. Want another video to watch? YouTube recommends you click this video right here. So far this season, this Chelsea side has been incredible. We've picked up big results showing that we can win this Premier League title. Our 3 new signings are proving to be 3 of our best players. But our weakness seems to be the left wing, as Joao Felix only has 4 goals, 3 assists in 21 games. If we're serious about winning this title, then we need all our players in this side to contribute to us scoring goals and assisting. If we look at our budget, we have 273 million available, and we have 2 games to play until the January window is open and we can make a new signing. Of course, the player we had on the left last season was Jadon Sancho, who was on loan from United. We could go in for him, re-sign him, but the club don't want to sell him. To be fair, he was doing the same as Joao Felix is now last season. Some of you guys suggesting Kylian Mbappe on the left-hand side. We can afford it, but he does not want to leave Madrid, and we don't need to go out and spend over 200 million. Now, the reason Joao Felix probably isn't doing that well is because it's a left winger who can play striker, and this formation has that position as a left mid. And just like other games, we can't just press X and adjust his position to a left winger. We are trying to change his position, but look, that's going to take another 24 weeks. If we go over to X quickly, we can see that this Chelsea fan thinks we should sign Kvaratskhelia this January window. Okay, imagine the link up with Osimhen and Kvara at Chelsea. Yeah, that would be incredible. We know how good this guy is, but if you look at his positions, he can play left winger and right winger. It's a problem there. We need him to be able to play left mid. And left mid, like Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao, he would be a perfect signing. Barcelona haven't signed him. In FC25, he's going to be a very popular winger signing. So boxes that need ticking is someone who is fast, good at shooting, good at dribbling and passing. And for the player roles, they can play anywhere from winger, wide playmaker, and inside forward. As an inside forward attack, Cole Palmer is absolutely smashing it this year. 17 goals, 8 assists in 26. Yeah, this season he really has turned into Cole Palmer. An absolute class player who has been linked to many Premier League clubs, of course, is Rafael Leao. 6'2", he's rapid, good at dribbling. He would provide many goals from the left-hand side. Only problem is we don't have his scout report, and we really really need that. I guess we don't need someone to come in and score 20 goals a season. We need someone to come in who can kind of do it all, but can provide great service for Victor Osimhen. How good has this guy been since we signed him? He has scored some absolute crazy goals this season so far. And come into the season, I wouldn't be surprised if he had 25, 30 goals. Tough game against Villa, and we come away with a point. And there we go, picking up 3 points against Sheffield United, which, well, Felix all of a sudden deciding to score. I think he knows his place is at risk. But after 19 games, we are third in the league. We are 1 point away from top of the league, Arsenal. By the end of this episode, it'll be interesting to see who is still in this title race. Get 3 points versus Southampton. First round in the FA Cup, we're winning 4-1. João Felix actually scoring a hat-trick. Game it's only Birmingham. And I guess that has put him in the window for West Ham to approach, offering 72.3 million. Another London club, just give us 10 million more. And they say yes. That's a lot of money. And Rafael Leao's scout report is here. He's 89 overall. 94 pace, 81 shooting, 84 passing, 87 dribbling. Okay, this guy is ridiculous. 111 to 139 million. As I said, we want someone who can kind of do everything on that role, provide for Osimhen. Sancho would be a great option, but his best position is on the right. Adding Rafael Leao to this side, surely that would make us more likely to win the title. And that is exactly what we want to do. We want to win that Premier League title. 120 million on the table, and they say yes. He's a left winger, but can play left mid, so I'm hoping it won't take too long to convert him. This is another player on a lot of money, 270k a week, 1 million signing on bonus. Here's our player, number 11, Rafael Leao, who doesn't look good in this Chelsea shirt. So there he is in the side on the left. And tactics-wise, I'm saying we play him as an inside forward attack. Yes, same as Palmer, but we also make Marc Cucurella more attacking. So this is how the side would look in possession of the ball. I think maybe that would make us too vulnerable defensively. And anyway, he can't even play that position. Another player whose stats are really not good this season. 27 games played, 1 goal, 5 assists in Nkunku. Yeah, we most certainly need to try something different here. Maybe a shadow striker. But when we have possession of the ball, he's getting up there with Osimhen, perhaps some 1-2s. Hopefully he doesn't get in the way. What a great game this is for Leao to make his debut. At home versus 19th Burnley. Oh, and here's the same old. Osimhen, through on goal. Now onto that right foot. It's done well. He hits it hard. 1-0 Chelsea. Oh, this guy is too good. Is Nkunku. Look at that run there, Leao. Look at the pace. Here he goes. Onto that right foot. Could pass it. Still Leao. Goes to hit one. We're going to have so much fun with him. Apparently, Napoli are preparing a bid for Cucurella. Well, hang on a sec. Confirmed talks ongoing with Cucurella. I was thinking maybe his contract was expiring, but he has 2 years, 5 months left. But he does have a release clause. Nothing in the inbox. Perhaps they're preparing to pay his release clause. Okay, jump to this cutscene. I thought that was Cucurella going, but João Felix is now a West Ham player. They were preparing a bid. 41 million. No. Okay, we cannot be dropping points in games like that. However, we are top of the league, so we really bottled that there because we could be on 51 points right now. Now, the Europa League is a competition we have actually slightly struggled in, so we're playing this to make sure we win. We're in the 70th minute, and it's 0-0, and here come a poll. You could say it's appalling. Just don't lose to this lot. Please don't. That's a nice block. Still got it. Another block. We have a penalty, and Mudryk is on it. Why is he on it? Let's get someone better, like Fernandez. We don't have anyone who is that good at pens on the pitch. Is going to smash this in. He misses it. 10 minutes to play. We're like 13th in the league, by the way. Mudryk. Get this over the wall. Is that going to be too high? It looks good. Keeper's on it. And that's how it ends. 0-0. 14th after 7 games. 11 points. We do have one more game, but we really need to be careful. We actually qualify. Big rivalry here. Away from home. 3-0. Cole Palmer and Rafael Leao with his first goal. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What is happening here? Where's he going? I didn't sell him. It's going to be for 56 million, is it? To Spurs of all clubs. Spurs. And all of a sudden, we are now without a left back. Well, we have Chilwell. We need someone better than Chilwell. I was about to say, let's keep it simple and just go in for Balde. But it's signed for Borussia Dortmund. And Nuno Mendes is at Man United. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going in for DeMarco from Inter Milan. 43 million. They shouldn't walk out at that. They straight up just say yes. Someone solid defensively, but also very, very good going forward. Still done. It's in the shirt. And there is our man at left back. Check out them stats. That is a very, very good player for the left. In fact, he can comfortably play left mid. Maybe we should have signed him silly out, but this does mean we make him an attacking wingback. But what am I actually looking at right now? How did this happen? I didn't get a warning that they were going to do that. Oh, look at that. This guy's saying our team is a beacon of hope and inspiration. Come on, you Spurs. Okay, these kits don't clash at all, but back to the Europa League. Okay. Here's Osimhen, maybe a couple of step overs. He smoked him there. Now here's Palmer, the save. And Nkunku lifts that over the top there for Osimhen. One touch, then the finish. Yes, Leo! 1-0. We haven't even rotated here, and we're struggling. Oh, what a pass there to Leo. Now, in behind for Osimhen. There's no way. I can't tell who I'm passing to, but that would have been sick. We finished 10th in the Europa League, so we have now made the playoff. I feel we should have finished higher in the league to skip this bit. Oh, close win against Brighton there. 3-2. Okay, there is no way we have bottled the FA Cup to Nottingham Forest. Stuttgart, first leg, a 2-0 win. Palmer and Nkunku. What is Fabrizio going on? Apparently, HRS's future at the club is at risk. The board are not happy. We just crashed out the FA Cup. What do you care more about, winning the FA Cup or winning the league? We could go 4 points clear if we win our game in hand. Leicester City is the opponent, a good side that isn't doing too well this season, and we're losing. Great. It's not the start we wanted. Here's Nkunku. Yes, please be onside. He's onside. He's onside. It's Osimhen. He's not going to bottle this. There we go. 1-1. What a goal. Everything is about getting the ball to Osimhen. What a goal. Top corner. 2-1 Chelsea. That is one of the goals of the season. The ball came out the sky on the volley. Top corner. Now Palmer in behind for Osimhen on a hat-trick. Just needs one more. Get that out wide for Palmer. Palmer back to Osimhen. Nope. Little bit lucky. Should have been a goal. But that's 3 points and us top of the league. Now, second leg of this playoff round, and we lose 2-1, but it's fine. We're through to the next round. I was thinking, where are all the hard games at? They're all at the end of the season. Look at that month, and then the last month. If we want to win the league, we cannot be dropping points in small games. With that run of games, we could go from a title race all the way to a top 4 battle. There's Leeds away, 3-1. Mudryk, Palmer, and Rafael Leao. He hasn't had a crazy start to the club. 3 goals in 9 with 1 assist, but he's not doing bad. Oh, just about winning versus Palace there. So we now have the round of 16, and we're faced against Porto. We have a lot of good rotation players who need to start. So here goes the first leg, and it's a 2-1 win. Palmer and Nkunku. Europa League is important, but making sure we stay consistent in the Premier League is more important. So we're away here to West Ham United, and this could be an early goal. It's Osimhen who puts it onto his left foot, who can then tuck it with his right. This guy's too good. The Nigerian king once again doing his thing. Never take that mask off. Look, he made that centre-back go sliding into FC 26. Okay, so Leao and DeMarco are kind of sharing that left-hand side with his position. Can we get that to Osimhen? Back post. Osimhen. Oh, you are kidding me. There is no way he just did that. No one criticized us selling Alexander Isak. This guy was totally worth it. Look at that. That was surreal. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Cole Palmer has an amazing opportunity here to get it over the wall, and keeper saves it. Oh, there is no way we've just conceded that jammy goal. Look at this. A free kick whips in, should just be left to the keeper, and that happens. Got a right circus going on at the back. Still Paqueta. Oh, no, you're joking. It's 2-2. And someone's followed on Twitch. How have we bottled this match? 10 games left in the Premier League. We are top of the league. 4 points clear from Arsenal, in fact. But as I mentioned, with these games we have to play, we could very easily bottle this lead. I think it's important we win another European trophy this year. So here goes the second leg versus Porto, away from home. We do have that 2-goal advantage, of course. Imagine Conference League last year, Europa League this year, and Champions League next year. That would be fantastic. This is a great run from Palmer there. This is great. And then the tackle. Oh, this is going to be a tough one versus Porto. They're attacking quite nicely, and there should be the goal. We escape. Okay, here comes Leao with his pace on the left-hand side. We need to see more of this. Now onto that right foot. This is good from Leao and then tackled. Oh, that's a ball slip behind for Osimhen. Palmer is getting back post. Osimhen can go all the way, though. 1-0. 3-1 in aggregate. That should have the job done. Oh, Leao, he's battled well there. That's really good. Leao whips one in to an overhead kick of Osimhen. He has to do better there. I'm saying it. Oh, no. Oh, what's he done? It's through, and that is a goal back. 3-2 in aggregate. Horrible defending. But despite them scoring, that is the game wrapped up. We are in the quarterfinal. Arsenal beat Man City to win the Carabao Cup. Yeah, that's the competition we went out in the first round to Man City. It's Real Betis we have in the Europa League quarterfinal. Spurs are still in this competition, and Villa. And talking of Villa, we have them in the league, and we get a 3-2 win. Leao in the last 15. Now we got the mighty Bees, a 2-1 win. Keeping it close in all these games. Palmer with a double. First leg versus Betis, we're somewhat rotating. We've got Jackson in there. Still a very strong side. First leg away from home, and we lose 2-1. So work to do in that second leg. Look at this. 28 goals, 11 assists for Cole Palmer. And 24 and 3 for Osimhen. These two players have single-handedly carried us this season. But the question is, can they carry us to that title? 8 games to play. We're top of the league. Game in hand. We could go 4 points clear from second again. Look at these games we have next episode. Can we win the league? Can we win the Europa League? If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like. If you're excited for next episode, subscribe. Don't miss it. If you enjoy the videos, YouTube recommends you click this video right here. We are 8 games away from becoming Premier League champions as we sit top of the table. But 6 of the last 8 games are very hard and could see us drop many points. We are in this position because the amazing team we have built and the form Palmer and Osimhen have been in. They've both contributed to 66 goals so far. We can also win the Europa League this season. That would be 2 European trophies back to back, with the ultimate goal to make that a 3rd next season by winning the Champions League. The first of the 8 is Newcastle United, and they are 5th in the league. We don't have to make any changes. Our squad is fully fit. It is away from home, and we get a 2-0 win. For Palmer and Rafael Leao. That was us winning our game in hand. So we sit 4 points above Arsenal, who are second, with 7 to play. Real Betis is the side we drew in the quarterfinal of the Europa League. First leg, we lost 2-1. Now, still a strong side for this second leg. We have made some changes, like Chukwuemeka coming in, the goalkeeper and some defenders. And here's Osimhen straight away. Out wide to Palmer. Back over the top for Osimhen. He takes it down. The shot just goes wide. Here's Ahmad in behind. Is this Amad Diallo? The shot, the save. Leao's making that run. We go over the top. This is good. We could look there for Osimhen across the box, and there's the tap in. Of course it was Victor Osimhen to get the goal. 2-2 on aggregate now. Long ball over the top. Osimhen, nice touch. Can he tuck that home? The save for Cole Palmer's there to tuck it in. Another tap in. Now we lead. It's Cole Palmer. Oh, this could be another goal. It should be. Surely it is. It's Victor Osimhen with the power shot. It's 4-1 in game. 5-3 in aggregate. That's us in a semi-final. Spurs is the side we have in the semis, and the other fixture is Villa Olympiacos. The chances are it's an all-English affair in the final, but we have to focus our attention back to the Premier League as we're playing mid-table Man United. We'll have to play this without Enzo Fernandez as is suspended. So Lavia comes in. Oh, that's nice passing there. Here's Cole Palmer into the box now. This is nice. He goes to hit one. Now Osimhen! Maybe this is an episode of tap-ins. It's 1-0 Chelsea straight away. Beautiful stuff there, Palmer. Keeper parries it straight into the path of Osimhen. It's DeMarco. Look at that run back post there from Osimhen on the volley! What a goal! There's no way they're winning. That was sublime. Check this out. DeMarco puts it back post. And that for a volley. Show us a different angle. There we go. Perfect. Victor Osimhen. This is like Cristiano Ronaldo's goal against Spurs for United, but better. We could get a 3rd. We could obliterate Man United this game. Palmer! Side netting. Oh, this really is mid-table Man United. Cole Palmer again. If you remember last season, we beat them 3-0 at their place. Maybe a 4th. Oh, James completely sent him there. Now here comes Palmer. It's through. He could get another. Cole Palmer tucks it home. It's 4. We have obliterated them. We have demolished them. and Cole Palmer scores again. And yet, he doesn't make Team of the Week. Are you kidding me? But 4 of our players do. And that is now 32 goals for Cole Palmer, 29 for Ozyman. 2 players over 30 in a season. That is incredible. 6 to play, still 4 points clear from Arsenal. But we now face Arsenal. And if we win this, surely we don't bottle it from there. Let's get in this press conference. Make sure the morale of these players is high, especially this guy, Cole Palmer. We need him cooking. Leao on the left-hand side, down to that right foot. Passes that to Nkunku. Back over the top for Leao. Onto his right foot. Whips that in the box. Cole Palmer's there. Palmer to hit it. Good defense so far, Arsenal. Cole, look at this from Havertz. Oh, he smashed it near post. And that is 1-0. Early goal to Arsenal. He has just gone straight past Ruben Diaz there. Horrendous defense. Oh, Arsenal making this interesting. They seem good so far. Trossard into the box now. He goes to shoot. We get the block in. Arsenal really have been the better side. We need to show up here. Nice run from Leao. Onto that right foot. Now to Marco, who hits it wide. We need to do better than that. In behind for Ozyman. He's got the power, the pace. Pulls that back. Looks for Palmer. Palmer. Now to Nkunku. Back to Palmer. Just need to find that shot. Ozyman's there in the box. Now Palmer to hit one. Oh, the save, Simon. Now a corner whipped in. Bastoni Lily with the header there. We've bottled this one. It's a 1-0 loss. But we pick up a 4-1 win here. Arsenal on the side with the game in hand now. And of course, if they win, we're only clear by 1 point. We have 4 games to play. And then 4 teams are Liverpool, Spurs, Wolves, and Man City. But Europa League is back. First leg semi-final. And Palmer with a brace. We have a 2-0 lead. That is big. Now, Liverpool will be a hard game. They're 6th in the league, so not a great season. But it makes you wonder why they are 6th, because that is a very, very good side. A front 3, Chiesa, Martinelli, and Diego Jota. But we have Cole Palmer suspended. Our best player is missing. So Neto comes in for him. Here's Leao. We're going to use DeMarco. If he gets a good touch, he can either shoot or get that across for Ozyman. Another tap in. How many goals has he scored this season by doing that? He's hopefully going to score more of them this episode. That would be amazing. Enzo Fernandez in behind there for Leao. Look at that in the box there for Ozyman. Oh, he's missed it. What an opportunity that was. And Nkunku coming forward is battling. Oh, he goes down. Bad tackle. And that's a yellow card, Endo. Now corner Liverpool. They whip it in. They win the header. Another save. This keeper is something else. If we keep giving the ball away, Liverpool will get back into this one. They're having opportunities. Oh, look at this. In behind. Chiesa. Could be a goal back for Liverpool. The save against his former club as well. The club we signed him from. Here's Jones. Chiesa in the box, turning. The shot, Diego Jota. There's no way. If we don't win this game, we will go second. We have to score a goal. We have moments left of this game. We cannot bottle this title. Ozyman. Now Nkunku. Back to Ozyman. Gone through this gap. The tackle. This is just not good enough. It really isn't. We could lose this game. We could actually lose this game to Liverpool. The shot, the save. It's back in the box. Get this away. Referee, blow this whistle right now. That was a bottle job performance. There's no way. Arsenal still have a game in hand. And if they win, we will be a point clear. So they lost. They got a 1-1 draw to Newcastle. But we now have a second leg semi-final to focus on in the Europa League to get ourselves in that final versus Spurs, which of course we know they won't get to the final. And if they do, well, they won't win. Not rotating that much, but Palmer is back in this one. Now we are winning 2-0, so if we score, that would be a third. And that's a nice run there, Leao. Hit that first time, perhaps low, hard. We've scored another tap in. Welcome back, Cole Palmer. He's done that before this episode. Now Son for Spurs. Okay, he's just passed Badashile really easily. And that's a goal back for Spurs. Oh, Son. Oh, you're joking. He's done it again. There's no way we're going to bottle this also. 3-2 now in aggregate. That's a run there. It's Caicedo, though. He's through and goal. Pull that back. Look for Ozyman. It goes to Leao. It's in. It's 4-2. He's doing the gritty. Let's not get too giddy, though, because this game is not over. Cole Palmer over the top. to Osimhen, who smashes it, the save. But that's how it ends. We are in a Europa League final. Olympiacos 2, Aston Villa 3. So the final is Chelsea against Aston Villa. I wish we were in this final. I think we're actually good enough to win it. It's Inter versus Barca for that Champions League. But next year, we will be winning that. But Spurs again at their stadium. It's the Premier League and these kits clash. Don't know why Palmer's not starting. We have Neto instead. That is a big loss. Oh, Solanke. He's done well there. Oh, he's done really well. The save. Oh, Maddison taps it in. Oh, this is our opportunity. Osimhen is in behind. The touch, the shot. He just needs one opportunity and he will score. We're back level. And this could be another. Osimhen. Go on, chip that up. Over the defender. Oh, it's completely smoked him there. He scored again. Victor Osimhen. That was insane. Oh, wow. Hat-trick hero. Imagine. Victor Osimhen to Penegger it to the right. 3 goals. He gets us the 3 points. This guy is incredible. Possibly another if we get this right. Look at this over the top. How's his touch? It's incredible. Of course it is. Keeper comes out. He dinks it over the top. That's number 4. Victor Osimhen, the world's best number 9. And after that, he definitely is making Premier League Team of the Week. And so is 5 other Chelsea players. Might as well just put our whole team. 2 games left, and we are still 1 point clear from Arsenal. The 2 games are Wolves and Man City. It's a 2-1 win versus Wolves. Palmer with a double. The Athletic is saying with the Premier League trophy already under their belt, Chelsea now have the chance to win the double with the Europa League. Hang on a second. Tell me Arsenal have lost that game. They have. We are Premier League champions. They have gone and bottled it by losing 2-0 to the mighty West Ham. I feel like we could actually be celebrating this right now, but this side has done it. They have gone and won the Premier League. And Cole Palmer has 38 goals, 35 for Osimhen. But Aston Villa, of course, are no bad opponent. We're going to have to go out there, play our best, and win this Europa League. So Torino it is, Italy, the Juventus Stadium. Rafael Leao, of course, has experience playing at this stadium. It's another tap-in, downside. Victor Osimhen does it again. 1-0 Chelsea. We lead in the final, and this just is incredible. The combination between DeMarco, Osimhen, Palmer, just us creating a tap-in. And Kunku, there's a gap. Let's just hit it. He hits it not far away, and that is the break. Rafael Leao. Maybe an overlap from DeMarco here. We need him. Here we go. Oh, that space there for Leao. Get this right. Surely a second. Kamara, what a tackle. Sesko here for Villa in the box. Now Ross Barkley onto that right. Nope. Sesko, the shot, the save. Big chance Villa there. And we get this away. If you haven't noticed, DeMarco has been one of our most important players this season. Oh, look at that tackle there. Cole Palmer over the top to an onside. Victor Osimhen, who tucks it under the keeper. 2-0 Chelsea. 15 minutes to play. That could see the Europa League coming to London with blue ribbons. Okay, Emi Martinez has to be doing better with that. It wasn't a great shot, but it sure is a goal. But this could be a third. He's onside. It's Osimhen in behind. Can he chip the keeper? Okay, it's a tap-in for Leao. Chelsea, Leao, 2. Look at that from Palmer. Let's go for something fancy. Look at that. Oh, wow, what a goal. Cole Palmer. Something special there. Put his foot through it. Top corner. Top draw. This guy has just been sensational. Look at that. Try save that. Pick that out. You don't just see boring goals on this channel. Now we get to lift the trophy. And there it is. Enzo Fernandez, the captain. Do stick around because we still have the Premier League to lift. But look at this. 2 in a row. Conference League, Europa League, the Champions League next year. Maybe. Cold Palmer, just doing Cold Palmer things. And yes, that 35-yard missile was his 39th goal of the season. But with the Premier League wrapped up, we could get to 90 points. We now face the best opponent to lift the trophy against. At least I think we will lift it today. We are at the Etihad. We might not. Perhaps a little 1-2 with the free kick. We'll chip that up. Nice space. Goes to hit one. Oh, the save. Oh, Haaland is in behind. Can Diaz get back against his former club? Oh, posted in Haaland. That's a very good goal. Right, long ball there. Osimhen. Nice header. I don't want to lose this game. Over the top to Osimhen. head it away, win that header. Unfortunately, that's how it ends. We lose 1-0. Oh, yes, get in. We're lifting the trophy. They're playing Blue Moon in the background. Madrick to lift it. What? Why is he lifting it? We lift the Premier League. Premier League champions. What a season it has been, and what a place to lift it. I could watch that 115 more times. Palmer doesn't make 40, but what a season. What a season for Osimhen also. 7 in 28, 1 assist for £120 million Leão. Look, so far, it looks like that is not working out. But next year, this side will be going for the Champions League. Where do we make a signing to make sure we win that Champions League? Get that in the comments. New season will be out tomorrow. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and YouTube recommends you click this video right here. This one here. Last season, we won the Premier League and the Europa League, playing exciting football that no one could stop. With the players we now have, we're one of the world's best teams. But this season, we need to go that step further and become the world's best team by winning the Champions League. And that is exactly what the board expect this season. They have given us a budget of 138 million. We have a squad that I think we can win the Champions League with, or maybe one signing away. The question is, where would that be? I feel maybe someone in the midfield, but whoever we sign needs to be a very good player to make sure we do win that Champions League. Now, if we take a look where the goals came from last season, Palmer had 39, Osimhen 37, Fernandes 7, and Rafael Leão 7. And Kunku only got 6 goals, 11 assists in 56 appearances, which for him, our number 10 really wasn't a good season. So what if we're to replace him with one of the world's best number 10s, Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid? He would cost more than the money we have, but if we sell in Kunku, it would be possible. Now, I'm pretty sure Barca won the Champions League last year, but they'll be one of our biggest competitors, so perhaps we weaken them by signing Dani Olmo. That, of course, is Florian Wirtz. Great option. As you can see, his contract is expiring in 12 months, so let's get him on the short list. But possibly my favorite option is Jamal Musiala from Bayern Munich. We could bring this guy back to Chelsea as he came through the academy, but who didn't? So Nicholas Jackson has sent me a message saying, boss, this season I don't want to continue being a backup on the bench. There's no way I can take Osimhen's spot, and I have a few transfer offers from a couple of clubs. Can you please negotiate, as I want to leave and I preferably want to stay in England? One of the offers is Napoli and the other, as you can see, is Manchester United. But they're trying to offer this reject. Actually looks really good. He obviously did do too well last season, but the season before he scored a ton of goals. It was bound to happen, but it will be a shame to lose Jackson. Once he wants to stay in England, we will negotiate this. I'm interested to see who this Hugo actually is. I should have taken a closer look before we went into the negotiations, because now I can't look at him. So unfortunately, we're going to have to remove him. We've got to be fair here. If they want him, they're going to offer 58 million. And Ten Hag instantly says yes. My question is, how is he still manager? They finished 12th last year. And with Napoli, let's say 75 million. Perhaps we went too low for Man United. Conte says 61. Now, it would be interesting to see him still in the Premier League, I've got to say. About 72. 64. Do you know what? We'll reject it. It'll be interesting to see him at Man United. I joined the club and I was making fun of Jackson and all the chances he missed, but he ended up being really good. So it is kind of sad to see him leave. And he's off to Man United. Oh, wow. We have a mega offer come in for Nkunku from West Ham, a rival. Look, we do want to sell him, but we're not selling him to West Ham. We do, in fact, now have scout reports. Look at this. 93 overall for Bellingham. Their asking price is 266 million. Oh, my goodness. He has an advanced role in playmaker. He's 6'1", and so far with tall players, they just don't feel great with dribbling. But he has 94 ball control and 92 dribbling. Yeah, he will be absolutely incredible. He will probably be our best player in the side, and we have Osimhen and Palmer. Almost only 85 overall, but is 92. That's incredible. It costs around 200 million. That's what we will be spending on a number 10. His enhanced role is a shadow striker. And this guy's ball control is 96 and 94 dribbling. Oh my goodness. Or 91 overall, Musiala. Can we bring him back again? 200 million. Shadow striker. That's interesting. 89 ball control, but 97 dribbling. Okay, whoever we sign is going to be amazing. But we need to take our attention over to Wembley. We have the Community Shield final, and we need to get our hands on that trophy before we advance our interest in signing a number 10. Is Diego Jota, who hits it. Big save keeper. Oh, that's a big mistake there to make, Caicedo. Is Caes. Here's Kaiser. Martinelli, the block. Get that away. And now here's Leao on the left. He didn't score too many goals last season. And we did spend 120 million on him. Is he onside there, DeMarco? He is. This is good. Nope. Can he slot it in? The save by the keeper. Yeah, so this is an important season for Rafael Leao. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Diego Jota. And he chips the keeper and it's got it scored. You have to be kidding me. He has absolutely smoked Bastoni there. Has he had a bad preseason? And he goes and dinks it over the keeper as well. That's just humiliating. Oh, that's a nice tackle there, Caicedo. Reece James. Osimhen. That run there from Palmer. The touch is good. Pulls it onto his left. Goes to hit one. Wider goal. Here's Leao. Now Nkunku. In good space. Looking across the box there for Reece James. It's 1-0. No, it's 1-1. That was brilliant play. Nkunku should have hit it. So that was very unselfish from him and the right decision. We used this left-hand side a lot last season to create opportunities for Osimhen. Look at DeMarco coming forward. Ball over the top there for Reece James. Pulls that inside. Looking there for Leao. Now DeMarco. DeMarco across the box. It goes to the keeper. Now Leao. Oh, that's a bad tackle. Come on, Palmer. You need to get us in the lead here. Lifts that over for Nkunku. Surely that's a foul. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a ball. Jota digs the keeper. Hits the bar. Get that away. Rebound. Okay. Right. We can breathe. Come on, let's go win this now. Oh, what a ball for Osimhen. He's through. We've won this game. There's no way he misses that. It's found the side netting. Top corner. 2-1 Chelsea. That should be the trophy in the cabinet. Beautiful ball in behind to him. And as I said, he's not missing that. Side was a little bit rusty, but it's first competitive game of the season. Overall, we did pretty well. We have our hands on the trophy, and that's the important thing. We have more interest now in Nkunku, and it's Aston Villa. I could see us getting Aston Villa to pay a good amount of money. We'll reject Konza, but look, Mr. Emery, I want 140 million for Nkunku. He's trying to give me dumb threes. Okay, let's say 135 million. And that's what we agree on. We currently have 203 million in our budget. I feel before we pull the trigger and try and negotiate a deal, we wait for that extra money to come in. But we would be able to sign Musiala for 182 or around 180 for Wirtz. But if we're all Bellingham, we're going to have to wait. I feel Bellingham probably makes more sense. He's a playmaker, whereas Wirtz is a shadow striker and also Musiala. Currently, Nkunku is a playmaker. We have tried him as a shadow striker, but he didn't do too well. We want to get the most out of Leao on the left-hand side. So we're going to start giving him the ball more, doing more overlaps with DeMarco, Leao, create the opportunity for players to get in the box. So I feel a shadow striker would work, which means more players in the box, and we're not prioritizing the middle. We're going out wide. I think a lot of people would be happy if we brought back Musiala to Chelsea. He has crazy stats. He's 91 overall. Let's do it. Let's try sign him. If we go with an offer of 180 million with a 2% salon clause, they want 204. Yeah, we cannot afford that. What we can afford is 188, and they agree. Since I joined the club, Todd Boehly really hasn't slowed down on the spending. But what he has done is put the spending where he should. 230k a week, Musiala. He agrees. And there's Jamal back in blue. Gabe says that's an A signing. Okay, this side is absolutely ridiculous. A front four of Cole Palmer, Rafael Leao, Victor Osimhen, and behind him, Jamal Musiala. Of course, we need to make this guy now a shadow striker. Someone let me know in the comments, when was the last series we used this guy? Now it's time to get our hands on another trophy. This time it's the UEFA Super Cup. And this is Jamal Musiala's debut. Here's our new number 10. Oh my goodness. Look at that so far. He finds the ball to Reece James. We're going to have to pull this back. Maybe find Musiala again. Here he is. Twisting, turning. Little 1-2 there. Oh, nice touch. Musiala to hit one. It takes a block. Imagine if that flew in the top corner. Nice tackle there, Reece James. That's fantastic. Osimhen chips that there for Palmer, who was going to square it to Musiala. Offside, but we're going to do that a lot. Okay, that's good play. That's the shot, the save, the rebound under the keeper, and that's the goal. It's Hall. Lewis Hall. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. This could be a second goal. Lautaro Martinez, what a save. That just then would have been 2-0 into Martinez goal, a player we nearly signed, of course. Oh, we really haven't been that good here. That's another save. Look, I really want to win this trophy, because if we do, we have won every European trophy in this series once we have that Champions League. Just imagine that. We have to. Here comes DeMarco into the box now. who tries to pull it back. Go on, win that header. Palmer, Osimhen brings that back to Rafael Leao. What a save! You have to be kidding me. Palmer coming forward. Now Gusto. We've got Osimhen in the box. Pass now. He'll be onside. What was that? 5 minutes to play. It's now or never. Cole Palmer making a run. Ball in behind. Cole Palmer's through. What a chance. He shoots. He scores. It's posted in. Chelsea equalise. We will win every European trophy. But the Euros, of course, because we're not a national team. What a finish. We could have tried to sweat that as well. And that's the 90. Extra time we go. Here's Gusto. Palmer. Oh, look at this. Oh, it goes to Leao. Now finds Osimhen. 2-1. I confused you with the passing there, but we now lead. This pass was meant to go to Osimhen, but he cleverly dodged it. Leao gets the assist, and our number 9 puts us ahead. Oh, we're really starting to get a feel of the game now. Musiala, that's clever. In behind there for Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, possibly. No, just Cole. No, Thuram. Oh, what a save. This goalkeeper is legendary. There's no way that was in. The ball went out there. There is no way that stayed in. Okay, perhaps it did. I hate it to go this way, but it's penalties. That will decide this final. Cole Palmer, he doesn't miss. Don't miss here. Cole Palmer. Oh, it's gotta missed it. You are joking. Yes, we've saved it. Get in. Now Osimhen. Top left-hand corner. He smashed it in. Now we've got this guy who goes bottom right. They've gone right every time. Oh, Fernandez down the middle. Yes, keeper dives. Thuram, where's he going to go? He's going to go to the left here. He does, and we don't save it. DeMarco, smash it to the left. Get it in. Boom. Top corner. Militao. If we save this, that will be massive. Yes, we've saved it. We've got Rafael Leao to smash it in for the winner. He puts it top left-hand corner. And that is Chelsea victorious in Europe once again. And there is the trophy. Enzo to lift it once again. Inter gave us a good game. I thought Barca beat them. I just assumed they did, but we somehow bottled it again. And there we go. Champions, victorious. And now it's official. Nkunku is leaving the club. It's sad, but we do have one of the world's best players instead of him now. Would you have guessed it? Our 2 top goal scorers already, Osimhen and Cole Palmer. When this squad is fully fit, well into the season, can you see any side actually challenging us or beating us? Well, the games are coming thick and fast right now. We kick off our Premier League campaign away to Bournemouth. And Jamal Musiala, welcome to the Premier League. Just look at these magic feet. Look at him go here. Maybe we chip it up, put his foot through it. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too far out. Wow, 1-0. Bournemouth lead. And that is terrible, terrible defending. Look at all that space we gave them. So far, I think our defense is still on vacation. Okay, right, let's stop messing around and actually score now. Musiala over the top. Osimhen. Can't get on it. Oh, it's 2-0. Get out. There's literally a problem. The players just stop running. Look at what Palmer just did there. It's like he's running slow. And Osimhen did the same thing here as well. He just stops running. And also DeMarco running for this. I don't know what this glitch is, but it sure is my excuse to being 2-0 down. What a dreadful way to start off the season. 2 cup finals won and then a 2-0 loss to Bournemouth. We literally have one of the best teams, if not the best team in the entire world. And that's how we perform. Do we need a new backup striker? That is the question. Because we have Brozier currently filling that role. As Jackson left, I'd probably say we do. But this is a position where you guys need to be getting in the comments and letting me know. Perhaps John Duran. We know how good this guy is. Our second game of the season now. We're still yet to play at home. And hopefully we play a lot better here. If we lose to Everton, Musiala will be asking to go back to Bayern. Here he is on the ball. He hits one. What was that? Oh, this is a nice chance. Here's Victor Osimhen. Yes, Musiala. That space. We get the ball to him. A touch. The finish. 1-0. Welcome to Chelsea. Jamal Musiala. I don't know what he's getting up to here. It's a bit odd. Oh, wow. Oh, you have to be having a laugh. We are not this bad. All right, Enzo. Rafael Leao. Yes, look at that space again from this shadow striker. Is it the post? Oh, you cannot write this. You are having a laugh. Rafael Leang. There he is. Leao. Oh, he's done very well there. Look at our shadow striker over the top. Musiala, the touch. The fan just missed it. What was that? You have to be having a laugh. Here he is again. Don't miss this one. There we go. He scores 2-2. And he's pulling out that again. What is that? Osimhen lifts that over the top. For Leao. Maybe he could have hit that. Yes, look at that. Cole Palmer puts us in the lead, 3-2. So after 2 games, we are 10th. We will not be here at the end of the season. We should be right where Man City are, their first place. And our next fixture will be a real big test to see where this side is at, how good they are right now. But guys, do we need to make another signing? Perhaps a backup striker. Current budget, 133 million. We have the facilities to do that. So get your suggestions in the comments. This season 3 is going to be massive. Guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn the bell on. YouTube recommends you click this video right here. This season, we need to win the Champions League. To increase our odds, this season we signed Jamal Musiala from Bayern Munich for 190 million. And with him now in the side, we look unstoppable. But we did lose our first Premier League game of the season, 2-0 to Bournemouth. However, we started the season by winning the Community Shield and the UEFA Super Cup. Nicholas Jackson requested to leave but stay in the Premier League, so Man United came in and signed him for 60 million. That is a massive player missing now from the bench. We have Brocha as the current backup striker, but if we had a big injury to Victor Osimhen, we need someone to step in, and we for sure can trust that he will score goals. Maybe someone like a Vito Roque, who is now at Bayer Leverkusen, of course played for Barca, or maybe Endrick, whose contract is expiring in 10 months. On this channel, we're still yet to play with this guy. Very exciting player, 91 potential. Hang on a minute, what is Fabrizio Romano going on about? Chelsea are reportedly interested in Atletico Madrid's Osimhen. I didn't know he played for them. Who led the league goal scoring charts last season with -1 goals. Okay, is Fabrizio okay? And now he's saying Chelsea confirmed that Osimhen has shown interest for Atletico Madrid's transfer. I have no idea what he's trying to say. Maybe Atletico Madrid are preparing to make an offer. That's what he might mean. Which, of course, soon as we receive that offer, we're going to laugh and reject it. Maybe John Duran could be an option for backup striker, but he's on loan at Galatasaray from Villa, so we won't be able to do that. But yeah, we know how good this guy is. We, of course, don't have any scout reports for Roque or Endrick, so we're just going to have to go in there blindfolded. Release clause, 54 million seems too much. How about 25 million plus Brocha? Please don't walk out on this. They want straight up 50 million. Okay, I'm guessing this guy is high enough rated for him to be pretty good. 44. Let's be stubborn and agree at 43. You know, this is a really exciting signing. He needs to untuck his shirt though. Oh, he's 81 overall. 94 pace, 80 shooting, 83 dribbling, 68 physical. He's 5'8", so I doubt he's going to score any headers. I'm not promising loads of game time. Of course, in the cup he'll play. Maybe in the Champions League, now and then in the league. But this exciting prospect, Endrick, the Brazilian, will be a massive player when we need him. We may have lost our first game of the season to Bournemouth 2-0, but then we won against Everton. Just about 3-2. Then with the Merseyside theme, we now have 4th in the league, Liverpool. Now look who it is on the ball. Our new signing, £200 million man, Musiala. Out to Palmer. This team's just too good. It really is. Here he is, Musiala. He's going to go and hit one. Save Alisson. Maybe we go edge a box here to Musiala, who chips it over the player. Okay, that was pretty good. He goes to hit one. Another save, and it nearly goes in. Okay, Musiala again on the ball. Looking for Osimhen. Nice touch. Turns his man. 1-0. Yep, he's not missing that. Fantastic. Chelsea lead. And that was beautiful from Musiala there. And number 10, Osimhen. What a turn. Oh, Szoboszlai! What a hit! Liverpool have built it up, and Szoboszlai's gone and smacked one in the top corner. Right, Musiala, who can he set in here? Look at that run there, Leao. He's through. He needs to score more this season. Don't bottle it. Oh, he tucks it home nicely. And he's getting the giddy out. The gritty. He's getting giddy with the gritty. Calm, composed finish right there. 2-1. Oh, there's no way. There's no way! Martinelli has just beat his man like that. That is dreadful defending, Bastoni. Just get in the way of the ball. And he gets it in the box, and it's 2-2. Look, we need to win this game. We can't be dropping points like this. Musiala, do something. Leao making the run. We'll go over the top. he is onside. Pulls that back. Now Musiala, the touch, the finish, it's a goal! Chelsea lead. A £200 million man scores the goal. Not a bad performance, an assist and a goal. So in our first 3 games, the theme seems to be we concede 2 goals. And our defense isn't very good. Look, I don't understand what is going on with Diaz and Bastoni this season. If they're going to continue, then Cole will. Or Badashila going to have to step in. So this is our Champions League phase. Is that what they call it? Fixtures for this season, which looks pretty good. It could be more challenging, but it's not the easiest. That's more like it. 4-0 away to Forest. Leao with a brace. We actually have a new cutscene this year for the Champions League. And our first game is against Benfica. We are going to rotate quite a bit here. Still very strong, but to highlight Endrick up top, his debut in the Champions League for Chelsea. Tell you what, if we put someone on the ball who can shoot here, like Cole Palmer, perfect. Chip it up. Get your foot right through it. Nice save. There's Benfica into the box. Can he get that across? He goes to shoot. Good save. Caicedo finds Osimhen. He's now on the pitch, apparently. There's a pass to be made there. Chukwuemeka. Now I've got Palmer. Block. Chukwuemeka. Now Gusto. Back to Palmer. Back post. To Osimhen. 1-0 Chelsea. Fantastic. Back to the Premier League with a 3-0 win. Musiala scoring in that one. 3-0 in the Carabao Cup. And look who scored. Endrick. And Endrick again in the 24th minute. Now 2-1 versus Ipswich. And now finally back in the Champions League. Leverkusen at Stamford Bridge. And that's a great ball there to Osimhen. Now I find Musiala who dinks that up. For Rafael Leao. It's hit the post. Ooh, penalty here. Who is our best penalty? Taker. Palmer 89. Of course it's in. Why is Osimhen there? Palmer to smash this top right. Yeah, there we go. It's always scoring that. 1-0 Chelsea. Cole Palmer. There he is again. Cole Palmer in the box for Osimhen. 2-0 Chelsea now. Fantastic goal. And now back to the Premier League with 3 points. Osimhen and Cole Palmer. Same as Leverkusen. If we take a look at where all our goals are coming from this season, 11 Osimhen, 6 Palmer, 4 Leao, 4 Musiala. In 13 games though, 11 goal contributions for Rafael Leao. I'd say that's a better start to the season. Here's Palace away, 3-1. Osimhen, Leao, Musiala. Okay, there is no way we've just lost 2-1 to Dynamo Zagreb. We do get 3 points against Sheffield United though. Another win in the cup, and now we face Aston Villa away at Villa Park. Musiala in behind there for Osimhen. Osimhen pulls that back for Musiala. He's done well. Oh, and he finishes it. This guy's hungry for the ball. 1-0 Chelsea. Oh, penalty here. Cole Palmer. Oh, he's done something cheeky here. Is it going to work? Yes. Panenka down the middle. 2-0 Chelsea. Cole Palmer. Here's Musiala. Short from the corner. Tries to bend one. No. That would have been incredible. Now, guys, I have just noticed Villa have Nkunku. I completely forgot they signed him for a lot of money as well. Here's Rafael Leao. Look at that space there for Osimhen. That's nice. Now a pass to Jamal Musiala. 3-0. This guy scores again. And back to the Champions League with 3 points. Osimhen, Leao. Well, we now have one of the best teams in the world in the league, Manchester City. And right now, we are cruising the league. And if it's anyone to take points away from us, surely it would be them. That's a nice run there. Nice space for Musiala, who puts that in behind there for Osimhen. Here he comes. Musiala's getting in the box. We look for Palmer, though. It's cut out. You have to be kidding me. Erling Haaland scores. And it's from a set piece. Whipped in. That is horrible goalkeeping. I didn't ask him to do that. It's Haaland again into the box. If he gets the one, going right through the back of him. Oh, nice save. Here's Musiala. He's going to go out wide there for Osimhen. Now to Cole Palmer. Beautiful play. Cole against his former club. Back post to Musiala, the save. To Caicedo to hit one the block. Now here comes Foden for City. He could finish it off. Haaland, 2-0. Man City win. I think we've established this side isn't unstoppable. Gradually, as the season goes on, these players will start to play better, especially players like Musiala. But right now, this defense needs sorting out. We're just making too many mistakes. Risky to sim it, but my goodness, we've absolutely slapped up Arsenal at the Emirates. 12 matches, 12 goal involvements for Musiala. 7 goals, 5 assists. He's had a pretty good start. But hopefully he can take that form over to Frankfurt now in Germany. Back in Germany. So we have Frankfurt in the Champions League. We have a penalty here. Leao is stepping over it. He has 64 pens, but I would love him to score this. Okay, that's beautiful. There we go. He needs to score more this season. And so far, he's doing good. Is Endrick, who can look for support. We're going to go out wide to the left, which is Leao. Leao cuts onto that right foot, who tucks it. What a save. Just the 1-0 win there, but Endrick didn't score, yet he got man of the match. So I'm guessing this guy is doing well off the ball. He only has the 2 goals in 6 games, but it's 20. The more minutes he gets, the better he will get. But bottom of the league, in the league now. Yeah, there we go. 5-2. But we're still conceding. And Leao is leading the assist charts in the Premier League with an average match rating of 7.8. This season is massive for him. What is going on at Man United? They're 11th in the league. They've been mid-table this whole series. Well, unfortunately for them, one of the best sides in the world is rolling up to their backyard. And look at that straight away. Osimhen can get himself in behind. Is keeper going to come out? No. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Oh, 11 minutes. That's all it took. Victor Osimhen. Right, it's free kick here. Cole Palmer. Let's get this one whipped in the box. That's good. Get your head on that. Leo! 2-0. Won't you just look at that? Who's he calling? Sir Alex, come back. You're the only man who can save them. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. What a goal. Musiala makes it 3. It was, in fact, season 1. We smashed them 3-0 here at Old Trafford. And we're about to do it again. Unless they go score. What a save, keeper. And now Leicester City, 2-1 win. Musiala with 2 there. That's now 18 goal contributions in 21 appearances for him. We're currently sitting 5th in the Champions League. A win could actually take us joint top with Milan. That should be a goal this league phase. We need to finish top of the league. So we're back at the bridge. We're playing Leipzig. Oh, that's a nice ball to play down the middle. Osimhen, you know he's not missing that. He shoves it top corner. 1-0 Chelsea. Here he is again. Osimhen. Let's go for a pass shot. When was last time we scored one of those? That's a pretty good goal. 2-0. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Another opportunity. Victor Osimhen dinks the keeper. That's the hat trick. Oh, 3-0. Fantastic. There's a reason Leipzig are down the bottom end of the group, because they really don't seem that good. Palmer, go on, shove that in. Cole Palmer, nice save. Look at that. Man of the match versus Leipzig was Jamal Musiala. How? Did he assist every goal or something? But Osimhen again is on fire. When we got rid of Isak, I just knew we had to sign this guy and get rid of Isak. And Isak was amazing. But after 15, we are top of the Premier League, cleared by City by 2 points. And if we lose this one, they could overtake us. We have Spurs away. And here we go again with the kits that clearly clash. This game really is amazing. Oh, that's a nice run though, Cole Palmer. Osimhen, go on, get back post. Someone get in the box. Still Palmer. Nice tackle. Here's James Maddison into the box. Some step overs. He did us there. He should have shot. Oh, look at this from Palmer. Look at this run. This is great. Moving into the box now. He chips that up for Musiala. He takes it down. He smashes it in. Chelsea lead. Musiala again. Beautiful run, Palmer. He picks out Musiala. Look at that for a touch. And then that, bladdering it in. Side netting. Oh, look at the dribbling from Leao. Maybe a second before the break. Is coming forward here. Oh, it's done so well. Oh, yes. No, the tackle. Oh, that's a mistake at the back. Here's Osimhen, who's through onto that right foot, who pulls it back. Is just toying with them here. It's Osimhen! Side netting, 2-0. Poor Spurs. Oh, that's a beautiful ball there to Osimhen. This could be 3. We are demolishing some of the biggest teams. Osimhen! Oh, wow! Shoves it in top corner. What a beautiful goal that was. Let's see that again. You're just not stopping it. Oh, he got all the ball, ref. What do you mean? A penalty. Get out. He got all the ball. Look at that. Right, James Maddison is going to go to the right. He goes down the middle. And we even beat Man City in the Carabao Cup. Okay, this is definitely a competition that we have to win. We're now in a semi-final. And look at the teams that are in it. Guys, we are 3 games away from the January window being open. We do have 85 million in the budget, but I don't feel we actually need to make a signing. I feel this squad is ready. and capable to win that Champions League and the double in the Premier League. But if you guys think otherwise, then get your suggestions down below. That'll be next episode. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the bell on. YouTube recommends you click this video right here. Foley has made it clear that this season he expects us to win the Champions League. He wants us to aim to win the Premier League also, but all our focus needs to be on that UCL. Else he may find another manager who can get him his trophy. We're 6 games into the league phase and we're second in the league. And so far we've got some pretty good results. The goal is to top the group and these are the 2 remaining games we have. So that is very achievable. Now we are 3 games away from the January window being open. And we do actually have 85 million in the budget. It would be nice to make a signing, but there really is nowhere we can in the starting 11. And we have pretty good players for backup on the bench as well. Latest signing, of course, being backup striker Endrick from Real Madrid, the Brazilian wonderkid. We most likely won't be signing a new player, but I will be revealing our new number 7. And when it comes to the Premier League, we've won 14 out of 16, and we're 5 points clear from second place City. We may not be putting all our focus into this, but I think we can win 2 in a row. The reason is we have 4 amazing attacking players who are our top goal scorers this season. In fact, that is where all the goals are coming from. Osimhen just completely destroying it as always. But it's nice to see Rafael Leao getting more involved this season, and his stats are picking up. Now, last episode, you guys were saying, where are the brand new kits for this season? You normally have brand new sponsors and designs. Now, do you guys know I am playing on Xbox still? This is because I get early access even earlier if I'm on Xbox. And as you know, I started to save on the wrong version of the game. It should have been Xbox Series X. So that is why the graphics suck. But guys, the next series will be on PC. You guys need to let me know in the comments what you want to see. We'll have the best graphics, we'll have mods, and of course, brand new kits. Now, I know you guys have been patiently waiting about this number 7 shirt. Leao's number 11, Musiala to number 10 of Mudryk, and number 9 leading the line, Osman, of course, is number 9. But Cole Palmer is number 20. And we, in fact, have the number 7 shirt freed up. So we're going to give this to Cole. Numbers-wise, he's doing well this season. Not as good as last season. He reached 39 goals. But I now feel he has the number 7 shirt. He's going to be on fire and be even more of a Cole Palmer. And our first test is Fulham. And we get a 2-1 win. DeMarco and Enzo. And now Wolverhampton. And it's a 3-1 win. Victor Osimhen with a hat-trick. I say it again. This guy is one of the best signings we have ever made. The Athletic are asking, who's your 2026 UEFA Team of the Year midfield? Their pick is Caicedo and Kunku, Palmer and Bellingham. That's 3 of those players were Chelsea players last season. And now Newcastle at home, another win. Cole Palmer and Osimhen. Now we have a bit of a situation at right back. Reece James, 85 overall. We now in fact have Gusto, who's higher rated, 86. We do a good amount of rotation there, but it's crazy now that Reece James, our former captain, is now on the bench. Now, big challenge in the league. We host Spurs at the Bridge. And Solanke finds himself in behind already. Is he going to bottle this? Okay, Gusto just outpaced him and carried on winning. Madison, nice save. Oh, our new number 7. It's Cole Palmer. Look at his dazzling feet. Smash it near post. Saved by Vicario. Right, Victor Osimhen. Look at that run there. Leao. Can he stay on side? Can he dig the keeper? Oh, wow. What a goal. And once again, getting giddy with the gritty. Oh, what a ball. Keeper, get on that. Solanke 1-1. Spurs equalised with 20 minutes to play. And that is how it ends in a 1-1 draw. Now, semi-final first leg, Carabao Cup. We do win 2-1. Endrick scores and Neto. And now first round in the FA Cup is a 2-0 victory. And boom, our 3rd defeat of the season in the league to Leicester, who happened to be in the relegation zone, by the way. Now, talking off a side in the relegation zone, we're playing Man United. That, of course, is a joke. They are 8th place, but I want to see a much better performance here. We've already beaten them 3-0 this season. Here's Leao. Nice run. Out wide there to Gusto. Now across the box to our number 7 who makes it 1. Oh, yes, it's Cole Palmer. It's a little bit chilly. Okay, here's Leao. Yes, that's a nice run there to Musiala, who can square it across for a tap in again. 2-0. Victor Osimhen, you just knew he'd get on the score sheet. Nearly a goal back, but we now get to make it 3-0. Victor Osimhen. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, okay. Look at this. We know how good Palmer is. So let's just put a ton of power. That's going in. That is going in. Cole Palmer, saved by the keeper. Oh, wow. What a goal there from Zerki. Or Zerkski. And after that win, both Musiala and Osimhen in Team of the Week. Apparently, Greenwood is back in the Premier League at Fulham. Back in the Champions League playing Napoli now. Endrick and Lavi are the only changes we make. Our road to the final does start in the league phase. One, we need to qualify, of course. But we need to be proven to ourselves we can play these best teams, and it's 1-0. And do you know what? Napoli may be one of the best teams. Here they come again. Could make it 2-0. It's done it there. It is. Darwin Núñez. This is unbelievable. Now we get a penalty. Same goal, because the second half. Cold Palmer to put it top right. Nope. Saved. Unbelievable. Endrick, please do something. There's a reason we signed you. His through. Go on, score. Endrick, boom. Go back. 2-1. Chelsea back in it. And now we possibly have one last opportunity. Cole Palmer into the box. Oh, yes. Cole Palmer to tuck it home. Oh, no. We should have passed. Do forgive me. We're not playing Napoli. We're actually playing Lazio, and it's 3-1. Darwin Núñez. Is that a hat-trick? Hat-trick hero, Darwin Núñez. Completely destroys the Chelsea defense. Well, that makes getting top of the league more complicated. I doubt we can now do that with one game to play. But back to the league. 20th in the league, actually. 3-1. And there is the last game in the league phase. 2-0, Palmer and Caicedo. But DeMarco picking up a red card. Back to the league, and we drop points to Everton. If we didn't, we could have been 6 points clear from City. But here's the second leg versus Middlesbrough. There is no way. We lose 1-0, and we beat them on penalties to get to the final. Now, you guys know I don't take the Carabao Cup too seriously. Most of the time, we sim our way to the final, but we're playing Newcastle, which, of course, we will play. Okay, what are we actually doing? Back to the Cup, the FA Cup, Luton Town. Knock us out after extra time. Okay, cut me some slack. We have got to the final of the Carabao Cup, but I understand we actually haven't won a domestic trophy yet. I guess we have with the league and the Community Shield, but you know what I mean. Right, okay, there is something very, very wrong with this side. 3-1 again to Bournemouth. They were 18th. We now have Ipswich, who is 17th, and I can't trust this side at all. If we're going to be putting up results like that, City will easily win this league. Here comes Osimhen. I'm going to bring that onto his right foot. Look for Musiala. Okay, there's space here. Out wide. It's offside. That should have been a goal. Over the top there. Musiala. That's nice. Palmer. Now back to Musiala. Beautiful football. Into the box. Still Musiala. Oh, it's been snapped down. That's a pen. Cole Palmer missed the last one. He's going to score this one. Top left-hand corner. Yeah, there we go. 1-0. Our new number 7. Chilly Cole Palmer. Can we please get a second goal and finish this game off? Yes. Okay, it's through. Musiala. For the second goal. Finish it off. There we go. Jamal Musiala. He does it again. Oh no. 19th in the league. How am I panicky about this? A 1-0 win. Musiala just doing it again. He truly has been amazing, hasn't he? 14 and 13 in 38. But it's just scary. 32. In fact, 40 goal contributions in 40. Never take that mask off, please. Now, we in the round of 16 have drawn with Galatasaray. And to check out their lineup, they have John Duran, don't they, up top? Another former Villa player with Zaniolo on the right. But here comes the first leg away from home, and it's a 2-2 draw. Osimhen with 2 goals. But it's all down to the second leg. But before then, we have this massive game versus Arsenal. And again, 2-2. And we still are top of the league with 10 to play. I'd say we're doing very well, considering we are prioritizing the Champions League. But it's time for that second leg now at home. Can Osimhen do it again versus his former club? Or are they going to come to the bridge and shock us here? They have a free kick. They whip it in. Goes back post. Keeper has his hands on that. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's bad. It's Duran who chips the keeper. It's a goal, Galatasaray. 3-1 on aggregate. Horrible mistake there, Caicedo. He sets him in behind. And he lobs the keeper. That's a horrible start. Hammer, beautiful pass there. Now over the top to Osimhen, who brings it back in the box. There for Musiala. What a beautiful goal. We're on level terms again. Jamal Musiala. The passing was artistic. The awareness was incredible. And there is the goal. Okay, that's a nice tackle. Musiala. Now through there to Osimhen. Passes it in the corner. We capitalize this time off their mistake. Winning it in the midfield. Musiala to Osimhen. We lead. Wow, no, no, no! What is this? What is this game of football? Maybe he is the backup striker we should have signed. He just cannot stop scoring. Beautiful. Now look at this in behind for Musiala. Can he score? The shot, the save. Musiala, man of the match again, apparently. You can see why. And it's found Osimhen in behind. Can he win it for Chelsea? Of course he can. It is 5-4 in aggregate, and we find ourselves in the quarterfinal. Beautiful pass in behind to the perfect number 9, who is always going to net that. Now, we signed this man with the idea he would be the missing part to our puzzle to win us that Champions League. And so far, my goodness, has that been correct. The draw is still yet to be made for the quarterfinal, but we now have our final in the Carabao Cup. And for the side we can put out, it is our strongest team. But I feel we're going to make a change here. We're going to bring in our rotation keeper, just to be nice. The man we ditched for Osimhen, and he could score here. Oh, he spun his man. What a save. Gordon with the rebound. It's 1-0 Newcastle. Positive, at least Isaac didn't score. Okay, this is nice from Musiala, who goes to hit one. Oh, okay, he is unbelievable. Here's Osimhen. Options in the box. We're going to drill that there to Musiala. It's just behind him. Oh, things are opening up. Oh, it's 2-0. It's Joe Lennon. Isaac has completely done us with a skill move pass. It's possible. It's possible to still win this. We can do it. Palmer in behind. Osimhen spins his man nicely. Can't shoot. Oh, this will be his favorite game of his entire career. The fans want him to shoot. Isaac! 3-0 to Newcastle. We are going to get hammered by the fans and the media after this one. And one of the goal scorers, Joe Lennon, the captain, to lift it. Congratulations to them. Hopefully this wakes us up, because that was a horrible performance. Oh, just look at this picture. There's Isaac pointing to that trophy. It's coming back to haunt us. But, you know, under Osimhen, we won the Premier League, the Super Cup, the Community Shield, the Europa League, don't forget, and now the Champions League this season incoming. Okay, Osimhen needs to start scoring. A 2-1 win here. Palmer and Musiala. While Liverpool are in good form, Arnie just won Manager of the Month, and we now face Liverpool at Anfield. And this is a place we do not like to visit. Right, Musiala turns his man very nicely there. Look at him go. Look at the pace. Musiala around Van Dijk. The ball control is insane. It's too good. Can we go through this gap? Yes, we can. Oh, the dribbling. Now to Gusto. Now back into the box. Leo, 1-0. Chelsea make it 1-0. He's on the phone again. Arnie, buy some new defenders. Leo sees that run from DeMarco. DeMarco sees Osimhen in the box. I want to smoke Van Dijk here. Yeah, to the byline. Chip that up. Oh, nope. Back post. Oh, what a save. Now Victor Osimhen. Look at this run there from Leao. Could be his second of the game. Rafael Leao to tuck it home. 2-0 Chelsea. And he's getting giddy with the gritty. And Musiala driving forward here. Which way is he going to go? And he beat Van Dijk. He slid in. He got it wrong. Here is hat-trick here. No, it's a goal, Osimhen. We're looking for Leao, but it's fine. We get the third. Now back to the UCL, and we have drawn Juventus in the quarterfinal. First leg at the Bridge, 1-1 draw. So level again going into that big second leg. Oh, that's a convincing win against Palace. 4 goals. Leao with a hat-trick. 18 goals, 10 assists. That's a lot better than last season. So take a look at the opposition we face in this game. Mo Salah on the right. He went back to Serie A. We're not in Rome, but they have the Pope in goal. And Vlahovic leading the line up top. So can we get ourselves in a semi-final with a big performance here? If we do win, I guarantee Musiala will be man of the match, like always. He loves these big games. Cole Palmer, Musiala. Oh, he's done him dirty there. Can he smash it home? Oh, what a goal. He's done him filthy. That's just disgusting. What a goal. Call me Joe9716 with a goal like that. Oh, nice ball whipped in. Big header away. Now Musiala coming out the back with it. He's just too good. This guy is unbelievable. If we wait back here, and now chip it up and then put his foot through it, we could do it again. Oh, so close. He's the best player I've used so far. It's the one-man show today, apparently. Here's the reason we get to the semis. Leao to Musiala. Smash it near post, 2-0. Jamal Musiala makes it 3-1 in aggregate. And that should now have the job sealed and done. And there we go. Game over. And in the semi-final, we have Inter Milan. The side who won it last year, the side we beat just about in the UEFA Super Cup. But look at that. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. But things are getting close in the league. We cannot be losing, and we do. 4-2. Where do these performances come from? We have 5 defeats this season. With 6 games to play, we are 1 point clear from City. One slip up could take the title out of our hands. And that slip up could be against Man City, as they are our next game. Guys, can we win the league? Can we get to that final? We're overcoming Inter and finally winning that Champions League. Well, we'll find out next episode. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn that bell on, and YouTube recommends you click this video right here. We are 2 wins away from having our hands on our Champions League trophy and 6 games away from lifting the Premier League 2 years running. If we don't do it with this squad we have built, I have failed. So we need to be on top of that game against Inter in the semi-final. If we beat them, we could be playing Real Madrid or Bayern Munich in the final. So it's now or never. Will this series be a success or a failure? Well, if you guys are excited for this finale episode, then smash a like and subscribe. Now, our last game in the league was West Ham, and we lost 4-2. We are still top of the league, but only cleared by City by 1 point. And with 6 games to play, we could slip. We could most definitely slip in our next game because we are playing Man City. If they win, surely they win the league. Oh, that's a chance there for Haaland. Keeper gets there first. Oh, I've got to stop him from scoring. Just give the ball to Musiala. How good has this guy been? He can slot that in behind for Osimhen. Can he shoot from here? Tight angle. Why not? Saved by Edison. And Musiala, he is just too good. He flicks it up there on his left foot. Goes to headone. Oh, it's just too good. How many times have we done this now? He just chips it over, I think that's Frankie de Jong, and smashes it top corner on his weak foot. This guy's the best player in the game. Rodri goes to hit one. Big save. Okay, here's Musiala on the ball. Look at that run there from Leao. DeMarco is making it out wide. Now back into the box. Across the box to Musiala. How's he missed that? But scores screamers from 40 yards. And of course, after that one, the only goal scored in that game from this guy. Could have been 2, but we get 3 points. He gets man of the match. We now have a little bit of space. 4 points between us and City. But now the mighty Aston Villa, and we get a point. So if City win, that goes back to 1 point. There's no way they lost. So we're now 5 points clear. Semi-final is here, and this is the Inter squad, which I believe we have already faced in this series. Lautaro Martinez up top, Barella in the midfield, and that is a strong back line. But let's be honest, is it anywhere near this side? No. So the first leg, as always, and we get a 2-1 win. But Bastoni, a red card, really? But back to the league, picking up 3 points. Musiala and Palmer scoring. Osimhen is on 38 goals, 10 assists, 22 and 18 for Musiala. They're both doing great, and that's a fantastic start to his Chelsea career for Jamal. Palmer's doing amazing, but Rafael Leao, that is more like it. Let me know, should we still expect more for someone we spent 120 million on? But we have this problem now, the second leg, and we have that big suspension to Bastoni. Who's going to come in? We have Badashile or Colwill. I'm going to go for Colwill because he has more pace. For one of them is not Bastoni. So here it is. The Champions League final could be on our calendar if we come away with a win or a draw. And again, okay, our defense this game really has been amazing. Nice save. Martinez, another save. Is Musiala. Out wide there for Palmer. Into the box. Can he hit that on its right? Osimhen tapping. That's the goal before half-time. 3-1 now in aggregate. Maybe a little bit lucky, but Palmer did well to create it. Oh, wow. 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 There's a goal. Inter score, and it had to be Martinez. Now 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. Okay, no, there's no way we're about to bottle this. Come on, nope. Martinez. Yes, the save. Whips it back in. Get that away. Oh, and there we go. We're in a Champions League final. Just about. Bayern Munich 3, Real Madrid 2. What does this mean? Who is in the final? The team in the final is Bayern Munich, as they beat Real 4-2 on aggregate. But we have a Premier League to win. We need 2 more wins to make it official. Newcastle away is the side we now face. Oh my goodness. Alexander Isak. We tackle him, but we lost the final to them last episode, didn't we? And that guy just destroyed us. Musiala destroying them though. Oh my goodness. He's just too good. He is too good. Chips that over the top. to an offside Gusto. Great. The last minute of the game, Osimhen. Yes, we're going to go to the left here. What was that? That was horrible dribbling. So we now take this over to the bridge playing Wolves. And if we win here, we have basically won the league. Not officially. Here's Cole Palmer. Go on, just rifle that. Yes! Oh, there's no way! Okay, we score. That would have been one of the most embarrassing misses on the channel. I said it. Osimhen. Oh, yeah, surely the second. There we go. 2-0. Victor Osimhen. 3 points clear. 1 game left. We could still lose the title if we lose and City win their last game 6-0. But is that really going to happen? So it's Fulham we get to lift the league against. Okay, this could be a bad start. What a save. Still alive. The shot. Another save. Okay, I don't know why Chukwuemeka's been subbed on. That better not be an injury. Osimhen spins his man. That'll be 1-0. Hit the post. Tap in. There we go. Another sitter for Victor Osimhen. Be out. Chukwuemeka. Oh, nice ball there. To Osimhen. Top corner. Top of the net. 2-0. And just like that, we can now celebrate 2 in a row. Let's say this is lifting practice for Enzo for the big one. The big is the next one. The main one. The Champions League, of course. But here goes the Premier League. 2 in a row. Chelsea lifting it at Fulham. You love to see it. Newcastle's Isak is Premier League Player of the Season. Okay. You are kidding me. 31 goals. Osimhen only got 26. I guess he has had a very good season. Chelsea could be on the point of making history, as we've won the Premier League and we could win the Champions League doing a double. We know we're not the first English side to do that, but it is incredible. Look at that side as well from Bayern. Kane up top, of course. Lise, they've got Casemiro. Eric Dyer in there. They've got Ollie Watkins on the bench. And we're putting out our strongest side. Everyone is fit to go. Musiala, he's fit. He's not injured. And there is the trophy. The trophy we will lift. Well, if we don't, I have failed. It's off. It is time. Will we have an early goal from either side? That's good defense there from Gusto. Of course, guys, this is Musiala against his former club here in the final. There's Jamal Musiala coming forward. Slips that there to Osimhen. Now back to Musiala. The first time hit was blocked. Now back to him. Turns his man nicely. Musiala. Oh, that's disgusting. He hits it wide. Right, Rafael Leao here. There is a gap there to hit it. Leao! Top of the net. We are coming closer. Here's Palmer on the right-hand side. We have around 20 minutes to play. Until 90. He's into the box now. This is good. Still Palmer. Oh, it's good. DeMarco. Blocked. Musiala goes down. That's a penalty. Diego Dalot. Okay. He went for a header. I thought he was just diving in. The Cole Palmer to make it 1-0. He has... Okay, that's going to be very, very close. Top corner. Nearly too much power. He has missed a few recently, but not the important one. Mr. Cole Chili Palmer. Look at that. Smashes it where the keeper cannot reach it. Okay, it's Palmer again. Yes, that run over the top for the second goal. It's Osimhen to tap it home. Palmer, and it's away. And there we go. That's the 90. We can now celebrate the Champions League trophy, the Conference League, the Europa League, the Super Cup, and now the Champions League. During this series, we have won every European trophy we can as a club in this game. And it's official. There we go. We lift it. But what a great way to start off FC 25. I know you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to put a picture on the screen now of the top goals and assists from this season. If you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did, then smash a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments the next series you want to see. Thank you for watching, and YouTube recommends you watch this video right here. Click this one.